live on your channel. It's live
All
somewhere,
right,
at
let's see.
least.
I am live. It
There we
says
go.
I'm live.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so we figured it out.
Yes, we
Nice.
did.
That was actually super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Barely. All right, guys. So we're here with the GeoGuessr tournament called the Georizzard tournament, but this is
GeoGuessr
our
tournament
first one.
sounds such better, so much better.
So much
Georizzard
better.
tournament,
So
is that
much
what you
better.
called it? Yeah,
First
okay, well,
official,
yeah, it's
first
such
official
better.
Georizzard tournament. I'm putting it on. So does it make it that tournament? I don't know.
It could be the
Um,
GeoGuessr tournament brought to you by Georizzard. That sounds more official.
true.
Yeah. Like, I don't
That's
think
that does sound
in
more
the chess world, I
more
wouldn't call
official.
it a lightning chess tournament. I would call it a chess tournament brought to you by Lightning.
Okay. Okay.
Well, actually, lightning chess tournament sounds cool. Georizzard tournament doesn't. I don't know what a Georizzard tournament is. I'm barely sure what a
Yeah. No.
GeoGuessr tournament is. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah. 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 Well, you're gonna be learning. This is gonna be a fun day,
I'm gonna be learning
and
on the
I
fly
am
here.
looking forward to it.
Me too.
So we're probably gonna start round one here shortly. Let me see if the players are ready.
Yeah. All right. So who's going up
Um,
first? You gotta tell the audience because
it would
I'm
be
the audience here, so
at
I don't know who's going.
RZA. So it would be RZA versus Yvonne, which is a really good matchup. This is gonna be a fun one. Um,
Okay. So RZA, this guy's
they ask if they're ready.
RZA, and then who? Who else is first?
RZA and Kicho something. I think is his. I think it's his
Kocho?
username.
Kocho 12?
Kocho 12. Is that it?
Yeah, there is a Kocho
Yes.
12 here, so I'm guessing that's who you refer to. So what are their seeds in this thing? Because that's a good indicator as to who should be favored and or not.
So the favorite here is RZA. He's the fourth seed, and um, Yvonne is the fifth seed. I
I kicked
have
you out.
a. I
That
can
was
send you the. Well, I
satisfying.
can't really, but I have the standings here right now. It's this is the. Sorry, this is the 3-6 matchup. RCA is the third seed. Yvonne is the sixth seed.
Okay.
There was
Interesting.
about. I'll tell you the difference. In our qualifier, which we held in my Discord server, RCA had 68 points and Yvonne had 39, so a 29-point difference here in score. So this should be definitely RCA is the favorite here. Um,
RZA against Kocho.
no,
RZA the big favorite
I got
here.
kicked from the party.
Yes, I kicked you from the party. Well, I kicked everyone from the party who was.
Oh no, we can't, we don't kick people from the party
Well,
because this is
no,
gonna
because
mess
I'm
everything up.
trying to get RZA and Kocho as the
Oh
matchup. That's what
yeah,
you
yeah,
told
you
me to
can do
do the
that
other
without
day.
kicking people from the party.
Well, you told me to kick to get them in.
Um,
That's what you told me the other day.
no, just add them where it says replace.
Where
You
the
know,
heck does it say replace?
on the thing.
What thing?
Okay, just replace, and then leave it as is after that.
Where the heck
This
is
is fine though. We
replace?
can.
Oh, yeah, when I click
Let
on
me
the
get the
thing
link
and it
again.
says replace. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. Well, I
Yep,
mean, I'm going to
just
kick
do
you
that
out next
instead.
time. I won't kick out other people, though. Sorry, other people. I'm a noob. Just ignore me. I'm doing what I thought
Um,
Devin told me to do. So, in a way, it's Devin's
yeah,
fault,
it's okay.
probably.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what we're
Oh,
going with.
we have to make a whole new party. It won't let me rejoin.
Oh, crap.
Crazy. Okay,
It's
I'll
all
make a
good.
new party real quick. Give me one
Uh,
second. We fix this. It's not a big deal. Guys, we're learning on the fly. This is our first tournament together, so we'll get there. We'll get there.
this is what,
Party.
my third time ever even opening GeoGuessr?
Exactly.
I can only
Show them
recall
some grace,
playing
guys.
one
Okay.
game, and then the second
Um,
time I opened it was
uh,
when you tried to teach me stuff that I clearly forgot.
if I send this into the, if I put this in the stream chat, can you access it?
I don't have the stream chat open, so
Okay,
uh,
never mind. Is
yeah.
it? It's not on your Streamlabs or whatever.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, okay. So where do you want me to send this? Just Discord. Gonna mess up the
Um,
scene.
yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to mess up the
Or I
stream
can.
layout a wee bit here.
I can send. Yeah.
Send it in the
Okay.
group.
I'll just send it there.
Yeah,
Got it.
is it
There you
here?
go.
Okay, I'm about to.
It's there.
Hopefully, I don't expose any incriminating messages from you. I know there are a lot of those here.
Oh, there is so
Okay.
many.
We're
I'm a
gonna.
crazy one. ACW.
Okay.
Settings. Let me get these settings up to par. 15 seconds.
Okay,
1
we got a
minute.
new meeting
1
here.
minute. 13
Uh,
max round. Oh, I need to change the health. Okay. Um, 1 round without multiplier. 0.5 every time. Okay. Now I'll make you the owner, and you can start the game.
okay.
Make host. Make sure you start. Make sure you go to settings, and make sure you put on game master,
Yeah,
and make sure you
I'm doing
switch to
that.
players
Okay,
without
switch
kicking anybody.
players. Okay, who? So it's RZA and yeah, confirm that. RZA versus Kocho.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got it.
Beautiful. All
Um, is it already
right, let
set
me make sure they're
on
good.
the world or map or whatever you're using?
Right now, it is on the right map and everything. You just have to
Community
start
world.
game.
Okay, fine. I'll start the game. All right,
All right.
all right. We're on our way here.
Also, how am I going to see the game? Can I join it somehow? No. Okay. I'm going to have to
You can see it
be a
on the
little bit
stream, right?
behind.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the stream. Got
okay.
it. Okay. So I'll just follow it through here.
All right, we're gonna
We
start
get
the rounds
Mexico
now
round one.
between
Looks like.
RZA and Kocho. Yeah, somewhere like that. I mean, just looking around. We'll see what the players come up with though. They got 1 minute to figure this out. They're looking around. You can
He's,
see it on their maps there. Zooming in. I wonder what it is they're gonna find out here.
yep, just a pretty simple Mexico. If I had to guess, maybe like Baja California or something. Not even not Baja, but somewhere more northern Mex with this dryness and the lower hills.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it gives off Mexico vibes in a way. I don't know. We're gonna find out from the players soon. We'll see if RZA as the favorite will come through, or if Kocho will be able to take the first swing in this match. All right, getting low on time
Is it
here.
possible to share your screen on Discord? Is that at all possible?
Uh,
Probably not, right? Share your screen and stream.
Mike can figure that out. Locked in. He's locked in.
I
Two widely
okay.
different guesses. All right. Well,
Who's closer here?
Kocho is at a bit of a disadvantage now. Lost what nearly half the points. So good start for RZA.
All
Looks
right.
like RZA was 454 miles from the location, so pretty decent. I don't actually know how good
All right.
that is. I assume that's pretty good though.
He went well. Yeah, it's a pretty good guess by RZA here. Yvonne misses and goes Ecuador. That's perfectly fine. So let's go round two. This looks like what is this? Maybe some is it ever Colombia here? I'm not entirely sure here what this is.
I'm not either. Let's see. We can see RZA zooming on that sign. Kocho does the same. Wonder what they got from that.
Okay, Spanish. This looks more like Brazil. It's Portuguese. This should be Brazil. Okay, that
Yeah,
adds
well,
up.
Kocho had a guess.
Both
Just
of them were.
immediately locked in. Looks like they're both going.
Yep,
For
he
the
goes.
same
It was their.
areas, but different directions.
There might have been a piranha pine here.
Yeah, RZA was closer.
I'm not sure.
Kocho
Okay,
is
no, there was no
barely
piranha
hanging in there
pine. Is that
now.
gonna be game?
Oh boy. Kocho down to 654.
Big damage, guys.
Yikes. All right. Kocho's
Not a
gonna
great
need to
start
really
for
clutch up here.
Kocho here. So, indeed, not a great start. He has to bounce back.
Clutch
Okay,
up
now we
Kocho.
get what's in
RZA
Europe.
going for the knockout here. Alright, both players looking around. RZA
Right.
is locked in already. Barely used any time at all.
Okay, he's putting pressure.
This might be it.
Oh
for
wait, is this
Kocho.
Zaw? Really? I don't know if I like this guess. I mean, it's probably
It's a guess.
right here.
I mean, Kocho's
he goes.
put something in. You gotta go. And
He goes Ezwa, which is a little strange. Okay.
that'll do it. He was.
Oh, it was Ezwa.
Yeah.
What a guess, and that's a
He was
game.
only 33 miles off. Wow. Oh, both guesses were very good.
Very nice. Guess the country.
Yeah, that's gonna do it here. Kocho is.
So now we go to no
0.
moving. Same players, and we go no moving. So if you go to settings, and you can change it to no move.
Okay. Well, hang on. I gotta get back to settings. So we're going to no move, and that's all I'm changing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna
And that
start
should
that
be good.
game.
Awesome. Sounds
All
good
right.
to me.
So what happens if Kocho makes a comeback here and wins in the no move? Since RCA
That
just
would
won
mean
the
we go to
first one.
NMPZ,
But if he
which is
doesn't
no
win,
moving, no
there's no
panning.
NMPZ.
Yep. If we just end match ends if he loses.
Gotcha. All right.
This looks like a man. It's like a Malaysia here. Might be Malaysia or Indonesia. It's actually a little tricky.
Let's see, well, they're zooming in there, looking for
See
all
what
the
we can
little
do.
clues and details they can, and RZA is already going in for a guess
Okay,
in that
we got
general
mainland.
area.
We
A
got
little
mainland
lower,
Malaysia.
closer to Singapore, it looks like.
Yep. We know this is. We know this is mainland Malaysia because there's a black sticker on the telephone pole.
Will he
So
adjust?
if there was
Okay,
no sticker, it would
he's
be
getting,
the island.
Yeah. Let's see if Kocho will
You can see
say the same.
Yvonne zoomed in on it. He's gonna get it. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Pretty simple.
Oh,
Most players should
no.
get this almost
No,
instantly.
he's a little further away from Malaysia, so
Oh really? He didn't. There's a sticker. Okay, that's
all
a
right.
interesting
Well,
blunder.
RCA starts with the advantage here. Kocho really gonna need
Yep.
to clutch up to
Almost
climb out of
2,000.
this. That is not the start he wanted. Okay, where are we here?
This it's either like a Germany or something along those lines, maybe.
Now, why would it be Germany, Devin?
Just the vibes I'm getting. It could
It
be.
gives Germany vibes. All right.
Yeah. Okay. This is European. This is definitely European. So in my opinion, it's either France or Germany with the fields like this.
Oh yeah, but why Germany? You said that very quickly.
That was mostly just based on vibes. I don't really have a way to explain. It's just this type of coverage, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, this is the vibes type of coverage. That seems good to me.
Yep. This is something when you play more, you just kind of recognize countries a lot faster. And
Sure.
yeah, I think this coverage is Germany coverage.
All right. All right, they got 10 seconds to put in their guesses here. Looks like Coach.
Okay, we have a German guess from RCA.
RZA is in Germany. Okay. Both locked in.
Oh, he's going Romania. It's definitely not Romania. This is gonna be good for RCA. This is gonna be points.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, it was Germany. Very nice.
All right, Kocho is on the brink here. This might be over.
Great
this is
guess by
looking
RZA again, and
RZA is
it's not looking good.
killing it here so far.
There is 2x damage here, so oh, this is New Zealand, by the way. Should be New Zealand at least.
It does give New
And this is
Zealand
Ireland,
vibes.
but oh no, this is UK actually. Sorry,
No, I'm sorry, it
my
gives
bad.
UK vibes. That's what I meant.
Yes, you are correct. Yeah. If it was NMPZ and I get this picture, I'd probably go New Zealand here. Very.
Looks like RZA wins it. Did he go
Very tricky.
Ireland there? Looked like he was going for
Yeah, these
Ireland.
are UK baller. These are, I believe, UK ballard, so it shouldn't be Ireland ever. So Yvonne can pick up some points here. If he knows the bollard. And of course, bollards are those things
he went
that
the
were
wrong way there.
set up.
He's 10,000
Oh.
miles off.
Oh, game.
goodness. That does it. RZA wins.
Oh man.
Oh man. He
RZA is
didn't
moving
lose
on.
any points at all that whole time. My goodness. All right, great start to the match for RZA. Unfortunately, that'll be it for Kocho. And wow.
Very
All right.
nice. Very quick first game. Now we're on to Ari versus Busara.
Okay.
In my
so
opinion, this is going to be a pretty good matchup.
we got Ari. So let me add Ari in, and we got who? What's their name on here?
Busara is, let's see. Let me check. It is Balan or Balaban. I'm not going to pronounce the rest of that, but Balamban.
Balabano.
Yep.
I'm guessing there's no other player with a name exactly like that. Okay. Ari against Balabano,
Yes.
whatever the name is. Cool name. That's cool.
Um,
So
Ari
I'll go ahead
was
and I gotta go
the
back to
clear
settings.
second. This is 2 versus 7 seed. Ari had an amazing result overall in the he says he's nervous. But yeah, amazing result from Ari overall. He got second place, absolutely crushed it.
All right.
In their qualifier. So I think this is going to be a very good matchup. Both players are very good, but I'd say Ari definitely has an edge.
So would you say the seeding is a bit misguided here? 2 versus 7. It doesn't really.
No, Ari is the second seed. Ari is the second seed. It should be more like I think a 3 versus 6 matchup.
Odds go, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the
NBA
I think
Busara makes
like,
great
you know,
guesses.
the NBA, if it's 2v7, everyone's gonna expect the 2 seed to win for sure. But you still see the upsets happen sometimes. So what are the odds of that happening here, you think?
I think there's probably a 25 to 30% chance that he wins, or that Busara wins. So this could go to NMPZ as well. I think both players are very good moving, and both struggle a little bit more in no moving. So it's going to be interesting.
Okay, well,
but we're ready to start when you are.
Right? Just making sure.
Starting in moving, and we're.
All right. Well,
yep, it looks right to me.
All right. Well, it looks like the players have been interacting. They are ready to roll. So we're going to start the game here. We will see what's up.
Let's go for it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, our first location sure looks like a Senegal here. You can tell by the pole and the road lines here, and then just the quality of the coverage should be a pretty simple
yeah, who can
Senegal.
miss this? This is very simple. Well, Ari agrees. Going in already.
This one they should both get.
They're both.
Is he gonna extend here? Both of them.
Yeah, they're both going in. All right, they're locked in. Let's see. Okay, they're both pretty accurate. Okay. Ari slightly more accurate
closer.
Though.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Close start. That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt Bala very much. So let's go on to the next round.
Yep. That's one of those point and click countries. You see the country, and you go the country.
Apparently.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, this one is just Russia, I believe. Russia or Ukraine. I haven't seen the car, but it's one of the two. And something that you're going to learn is that a lot of people, there's car meta in GeoGuessr, so this does look more like a Russia car with the antenna.
Yeah, I think so.
Busara can't actually read Russian, so this gives Busara quite the advantage here. If he can, he actually sends already. Okay, and it's big damage. That's 2,300 damage. That's pretty big.
Wow, Ari does take a big
very nice.
There.
Great guess by Busara.
Wow. That was a great guess. Only 64 miles off.
Busara. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
believe Busara is one of the scarier people in Russia. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Might have our first NMPZ for the day.
We may. We'll see.
We get another Brazil here. I think it's a 17 phone code, which puts us right around, I believe, capital, a little south of capital here.
Yeah, I saw that
so like
too.
Maybe Sao Paulo area.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a phone code, and in Brazil, every state has their own phone code. Just like how in US people don't have area codes. So that's how it works in Brazil. They just have 2 digits instead of 3 digits like US has, because there's a lot less area they need to cover.
All right. Well, we'll see if the players pick up on this. They're still searching, looking for clues, trying to figure this out. They're down to 20 seconds.
Here,
time's ticking.
The easiest way to tell this is Brazil here is the language is Portuguese, which is very similar to Spanish, but they have a few different accents.
Well,
characters.
Ari is gonna get pretty close to you're correct.
Spanish.
Like they're both
okay, we got big
area.
information there.
Yeah,
they're both sure, what? Oh yeah, this is for sure 5K-able. I don't like Busara's guess here. I don't like it with the phone code. I don't like it.
Yeah, that is gonna hurt.
Yeah, okay,
so
very nice.
Ari back in the lead.
Big points.
Okay.
Yep. It puts him up by 1,600. That's the phone code is that region. So, very very tough result round 1.
That is rough. We're going into round 4 here. Let's see if we keep it close.
Indonesia here, I believe, or Malaysia.
This feels like
I'm actually
one of
unsure
those areas,
which.
Yeah.
I think it's more Indonesia here. No, straight curve. This is probably more.
It's
Malaysia. Yeah.
I'm just saying that to disagree.
It is Malaysia, indeed.
Well, since we agree now, it's Malaysia, obviously, Devin. I don't know why it took you that
Yes,
long.
clearly.
Let's see what they think. Okay, we got one guess from Ari, and now, here we go.
Okay.
They're both
They
going
both,
to
they
the
both-
same area. Who's gonna be closer?
Yeah.
Ah,
There's a lot of
jeez.
info here, so I'm
You gotta
sure
lock in. You gotta lock
probably
in.
gonna be pretty close for both of them.
Very close. All right.
Okay.
Ari was just
Oh, what a
2.3
guess by
miles
Ari
off.
here.
Holy
Ari
crap.
in the city.
Wow.
In the
Okay.
city. Very nice.
That was good guesses from both players there, but Ari was nearly spot on.
Yes. Yes. The perfect score you can get in GeoGuessr is, of course, 5,000 points, which they call a 5K.
Yikes.
That is within, usually, for Americans, it's within like 200 yards, usually. So we should be able to see some 5Ks today, I hope.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Okay, what do we have here?
I don't
This
know.
looks like a Bulgaria to me, but somewhere in a Balkan country. Okay, it's either like Serbia or okay, Macedonia makes sense too. It's one of these areas, whether it's Bulgaria or
Looks
Serbia
like they're both
or
exploring
North
similar
Macedonia,
areas on
somewhere
the
in that.
map.
And both are correct here.
But who's gonna lock in?
Not sure which
Who's
specific
gonna go
country
for
it is.
Getting low on time.
I actually really like.
10 seconds.
I think Busara might get this one. Busara might get the city here. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right. Well, Ari is going for North Macedonia, and
Both of them are going. Yep.
both of them fairly close. It looks like Ari is slightly closer, so barely any damage inflicted.
Yep.
All right, going on to round
Great
6.
guess by both of them.
Yeah, very good guesses there. Keeping it competitive, staying alive. On to the next round.
All right, what do we have here? I'm actually a little unsure where this is. This is a tricky one.
How do you not know, Devin?
It looks like Argentina, maybe. No, wait. Yeah, maybe Arge here. I haven't seen a plate, but if I saw a plate, oh no, is it Uruguay? That makes sense. Yeah, black car. Uruguay makes a lot of sense here.
Yeah, no, Ari is right
Here,
near
I would line up
Uruguay.
the road.
And walk in.
Yep. Both of them are in
See
Uruguay
where-
here.
Oh, are they both there?
Pusar is
Okay.
scanning
So he's
a lot more zoomed in,
Okay.
but they are both there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where.
Pusar is
where they
looking
were.
for the actual here.
Both trying to figure out where
Yes.
exactly to go. Okay, well, Ari is locked in. Yeah, 10 seconds here.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
Uruguay is one of the easier countries to pinpoint. Oh, okay, so it's 200 damage left for Pizarra.
Oh, man.
Can he get a good guess here
That is
in
rough.
round 6?
Gonna have to clutch up here to stay alive. Going into round 7 now.
Hey,
Oh, man.
anything can happen with the Maltese at 3.5x, so anything can happen.
This has been...
And we get a...
This has been a much closer match than it looks like based on the points here. These have been...
It has. It's been very,
close
very
guesses.
good. Here, it looks like we have a Turkey, but I'm not entirely sure here. Could be ZA, could be Turkey. And by ZA, it's South Africa. Oh. Actually, South Africa makes a lot more sense than
Ari
Turkey.
is locked in.
Yep, he went South Africa. Very nice. It should just be South Africa.
Okay, so this may be over. Oh, wait, nope. They're both going South Africa, it looks like. But how close will they be?
Yep, it's gonna come down to if Busara can out-hedge him. Now, he does. He doesn't. That's game.
Oh, man.
That's unfortunate.
That's tough. Ari takes the dub here.
And-
In 7 rounds. All right, that was a good match. That was good.
Yep. And we are on to no moving. So let's see what they can do in no moving. Here, I actually think Busara can probably make a comeback. So let's see what he can do.
We are going to find out very soon. All right, we're gonna go ahead and
All
get
right,
started here.
here we go.
Players continue to have good sportsmanship. That's good to see. And we're gonna go ahead and dive right in here. Start on the round. Let's see if we have a comeback to force. What is the third game mode? I don't even know. Oh, Devin, where'd you go? I'm all alone. I've been abandoned. I don't. Okay, well, got players looking around here. I don't have a guess for what this is. Looks like Ari is About to put in a guess. So they're both going to the same areas. Oh, locked in. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so not an ideal start there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next round. Really gonna have to clutch up to hold on there. Devin, come back. I don't know what I'm talking about. He just up and left. Alright, it's fine. Alright, looking around. I don't know where this is either.
I'm back. Alright.
You just left for no
I'm
reason.
I'm here to save you.
Well, I was doing
I'd
just
take care.
fine on my own. Are you going in for a guess already? Locked
You were.
in?
Italy makes sense here. I like it.
Will
But
be
this coverage,
extended.
yeah, it should
Okay,
just be Italy.
they're close again.
Ari.
Ari takes a
Ari's
hit
in
there.
Ari's in Scotland here.
That is a big hit.
Yeah, no, that was
Okay.
a weird guess, to say the least.
Okay, alright. Well,
Italy,
we have
Sardinia,
ourselves a match
Sardinia.
now.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going, keep it going.
How's our chat doing? Can we get some hype in the chat?
You'll have to tell me. I've not seen the chat at all. Sorry guys, I can't see I literally can't see the chat, so.
I'm looking at it. We got quite a few people in chat right now. We got 11 people watching. Let's go.
Oh wow, that's pretty good actually.
So what is this location? Yeah, Joe, I know you're RZA. I know.
You tell me what the location is. I don't know. I've not.
It looks like some sort of South America.
Well, they're both going. Oh, it's like they're rethinking. They're not locking in yet, but they're both looking around Brazil areas.
Brazil area makes sense here. Yeah. Only thing I can really think of. Oh, there's antenna. So Bolivia is a bad guess. Ari should recognize that.
Ari is. Looks like Ari is set on Bolivia. Okay, and
Okay, he's split off because there's no antenna in Bolivia. I don't know why.
You gotta lock in, and goes closer to Brazil.
Okay. Nope, not Bolivia. This is gonna be damage.
That is a lot of damage. Okay.
Brazil, I like to guess.
That is a big
That is
lead to
damage. Let's
have
go.
now.
Okay.
Wow, we might have a we'll be evening the score here pretty soon. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
We might be going to NMPZ here.
We might. It's looking like a real possibility right now. We'll see what happens though.
This is Turkey. You're gonna laugh at me when you hear why I know this is Turkey.
I'm okay with.
This is a
laughing,
Turkish trash can.
Okay, they're both going in
trash can.
already on the map, but Ari locks in.
Or it could be Greece, to be fair. But I like Turkey
they're both
here.
looking near Turkey, so they also. Okay, very good guesses by both the players there. It's Ari taking damage though. All right.
Yes.
You wanna
Great guesses by
explain
both of
how
them,
you knew
for
that was
sure.
Turkey so quickly, Devin?
Yeah, the trash can was very Turkish.
Okay.
Trash can meta. Let's go.
I didn't see a trash can, but
This is what
nice.
is this? Is this Israel? Good question. I can't really read the language, but it looks like yellow plates here. It looks like it could be Israel.
Cool. Looks like we're going into that general area.
There should be road info here. I would be able to 5K this pretty quickly. This says Tel Aviv. Okay, go near Tel Aviv. He's gonna scan and find the road here. He doesn't actually. Ari just locks in. I think that there's the road info. So what's the 60 road? Busar might have a 5K.
Wow.
Okay, more damage. Let's go.
Just 11 miles off. Both good guesses. 55 miles off, 11 miles off.
Yeah, great guesses.
Yeah, but it is
And this is when it pays. It pays to take the extra time. Look at where the information. If there's a road number, find the road number. There's no need to rush it.
there before locking in.
This one, I think I'm going to say New Zealand and actually be New Zealand this time. So I'm going to say New Zealand here.
All right. Well, I'm going to say New Zealand as well. I guess.
is it not? Someone says Chile in the chat, but I don't know. It looks more like New Zealand to me, and Pusara agrees.
Wow. Yeah, that'll do it. It was closer to New Zealand.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. What a
We get
big
an
win
NPZ,
there.
guys. We get an NPZ.
Yeah, we do. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm about to find out.
So now we're going to change the map. So you're going to change the map. It's going to go to a rainbow world, when you should have saved. And then
Oh,
you're going
oh,
to... Sorry, I'm dying.
I think
And then we're going to go to NMPZ.
okay. All right. Well, I got that set, so go ahead and get started. Or do we want to give the
So
players a
here,
moment?
they just get a picture. Yep, go ahead and start the game whenever. They
Okay.
literally just get a picture, and they have to figure out where they are based on the picture.
All right. They just get a picture, and that's all they got to work with. Fascinating.
Yeah, so it leads to a lot more not knowing the country.
That's
Is that
exactly what I need.
Maybe this could be. It looks like something like a Ghana to me, but I don't know. Like a Ghana, Nigeria, possibly. This could be anywhere.
Yeah, I don't have a clue based on
But
this.
if I had to make a guess, I'd probably go Ghana here. Uganda could make some sense. I like RCA's call out.
Okay. All right.
Kenya. The more I look at it, Kenya makes a lot more sense. Kenya versus Uganda. So let's see what they can come up with here. Oh, an Indo from Busara. I don't like Indo here. I don't think he's Indo. No, Ari zoomed in on Africa. This could be
Yeah.
big damage.
This
Could
might
have round
be
one, like
possible.
4,000 points.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's switching. He's going Cambo. This is not Cambo. I really don't think this is Cambo, but
Yeah, they're
I mean,
they're both pretty far off. So that it barely
We'll
did
see.
any damage though. So
okay, Ghana. My original call out with Ghana was correct. I'm actually extremely happy about that.
go you, I guess.
Very nice. Hey, I mean, it's not a bad call.
Not at all. It sounds like. All right, on to the next round. What
Is
have we got?
this ever that Iceland coverage? This could be Iceland coverage, or it's either Scotland or Iceland, in my opinion. But we'll see.
It's funny. Scotland.
There is that one
it
little
gives Scotland
place.
vibes to me.
Yeah, Scotland. Yeah, and Busara is going Scotland already.
Oh, look at that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we'll see. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
That's game.
Oh
That's,
my goodness.
Wow. We see an upset round one. Busara.
Wow. Just like that. That came out of no. Wow.
Wow.
Well, congratulations.
2
on
rounds
your
in this
win.
game.
Wow.
Busara moving on. Wow, what a guess by him, and Ari with the
guess.
miss. That is unfortunate.
Congratulations, man. Tough way to go out
What
for
a game.
Ari.
We get to see.
That was a good game. That was
Got some
that
excitement
was
there.
competitive.
First NMPC.
Wow. All right.
So this leads us to, if Ben is in chat, let me go ahead and check on that. Is Ben here? If not, Ben is here. Ben is next.
All right. So what's
At
his name?
Ben? He's going to be joining the thing shortly. Ben, and
Okay.
it's going to be straight lines. I don't know. Is it underdog or straight line? Let me check for you on that. It looks like
who's his opponent? Go ahead and add.
it'd be underdog, but underdog. I don't see underdog in our.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's here. So underdog is there. Ben is actually
Underdog.
continental. Oh no, you got Ben. Yep, Ben is right there. No, it's sorry. So Ben is going to be continental zenith.
Okay, got him. So underdog against continental.
And then make sure we switch the map back to ACW. Make sure it's on moving.
Did both of those things already, so I'm ready to start whenever.
Okay.
We are
We're
ready.
We're good to start.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go
then.
for it.
Okay, what are the seeds
Underdog.
here?
Underdog is the favorite here, I do believe. Although I think this is a 4-5 matchup, and I believe Ben finished above underdog. But I
So
think
4-5s,
that
it doesn't even matter.
underdog
usually,
should be the favorite.
In a 4-5, it could
Yes,
usually go either way, for sure. It's a good 50-50
So
split.
it's gonna be a
So
good
this is
game
gonna be
either
good.
way.
This could be our most competitive one.
Yes, I actually agree with that. But between this and Ari versus Busara, I think that these are our two most competitive ones. And I'm not entirely sure where this is. Looks like South America somewhere.
Looks like underdog is
Maybe in Argentina
looking
here.
into South America. Okay.
Yep.
we walked
I think
in.
this should be in Argentina.
Continental gonna have to put in.
Okay, I like
soon.
underdog makes a quick guess and a good guess. I like underdog's guess here. Let's see what
they're going
Ben
in
can come up
similar
with.
areas. Who's gonna be closer? It is underdog. Underdog is closer. That's about
Yeah, it was Chile.
That's a pretty big hit to start off.
Yeah,
Continental
2,000
bounce
points
back.
round 1. Okay,
Yeah, that's a great start for underdog. All right.
for sure. Underdog is so good at Argentina. Like he's just very good at region guessing it. So
Okay. He knows it.
okay, now we look at this one, and is this ever Balkan? This might be a Balkan again. Unless it's Switzerland. Is this ever Switzerland? I don't know.
I don't know either.
This is actually pretty tricky. I think that I need a little more info here, but I don't hate Switzerland.
I need a lot more.
Let's guess with these mountains.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We got language. This is Spain. This is Spain. We got Spanish. Okay.
All right. Well, they're both zooming in on their maps. Oh, underdog locked in. Continental gonna have to put in a guess.
Where did he
within
lock
10
in?
Seconds.
Did he lock in Spain?
He's in Spain. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Underdog should get more points here. We have Italy and we have Spain.
Yeah, it's looking like underdog is yeah, underdog is closer.
Okay.
Doesn't do too much damage. But definitely.
Okay. Yeah, it was near
widens the
Andorra.
gap.
That makes a lot of sense. I probably do go Andorra area there with those mountains. But
Alright.
very good guess either way. By underdog. All right. Yeah, his region guess is not great here, but that's points nonetheless. Is this like a Philippines ever? Wait, what is this? There's a lot of information around. Is this either like a Ghana, Nigeria, or Philippines in my opinion?
Well,
Yeah, Ghana
underdog
makes a
thinks
lot of
he's got it.
sense. Is there a roof rack?
Looks like he's going Ghana.
Okay, if you can look, if one of the guys looks down again, there is a roof rack on the car with a piece of black tape that is specific to the country of Ghana. So
Okay,
very
they're
good
both
guess
in.
here
They're
by
both going
underdog.
Ghana. So probably not a lot
Yep,
of damage.
they both
being
get it.
inflicted one way or another.
That's some damage. That's about half health for Ben now.
Oh yeah, that's another 500. Yeah, underdog was
Great
only
guess
6
by
miles
underdog
off.
there.
That
No,
is
no.
Fantastic.
Was that a region guess or was that just a great guess? Like incredible either way.
Fantastic guess. So a huge lead for underdog here. Continental gonna have to dig deep and come in.
Is this Japan ever? Might be a Japan. I'm not entirely sure here.
Like they're
really
both trying to find something to work with. There isn't really much here to my uneducated eye. So far, there hasn't been much to see.
Wait, right-hand driving. This is not Japan, is it? Is that right? The sign on the right. Am I stupid? No, it's not Japan. This might be a U.S.
No, underdog is going U.S.
Oh,
They're
great.
both
Yeah,
going
it is
US,
U.S.
It looks like.
Okay. My region guess would definitely be in the area underdog is, like the maybe Ohio
south.
kind of
Might be
region.
closer to the south.
Closer to the south.
They're
Okay.
both,
Yeah,
they're
I
both
agree
in
with
the
that.
South, Tennessee, Kentucky.
Like a Kentucky. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Damage.
It was
Going
Alabama.
underdogs way. Okay.
I couldn't have told you that. I only said south though because there were a lot of trees and that screams south to me. Having driven across the country recently,
Yeah,
a lot more
no.
trees here in the south than everywhere else. Still wouldn't have said Alabama.
Great region
That's
guess
cool.
there by Isaac.
Yeah, I had a good guess. Yay. I probably wouldn't have guessed the states though. I only did that after you.
Oh, what are we looking at here? Looks like there's something on that. Is this Australia? I really can't tell here.
I certainly can't tell.
Definitely looks like Australia to my eyes, but yeah.
Well, they're looking around. Lots of stuff to see here. Unlike in our previous
Yep,
location.
Australian sign there. I don't know how good that information is, but this is Australia.
Well, they're down to
if I had to
15
make
seconds.
a region
They're
guess,
gonna
I'd
have to
say
lock in soon.
NSW. Yep, I'd go NSW, probably. Maybe somewhere north-ish NSW,
seconds.
but I definitely think it's NSW.
Okay,
Actually, this
underdog
does give me
in
such
Australia.
Wagga Wagga vibes.
Continental did not put in a guess.
Oh, okay.
That does it. Underdog wins.
It
No
was
guest put in for
NSW.
Continental. That's a little surprising.
I think he was in the wrong country anyway, but tough. Let's see what. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough way to go. But he has a shot at redemption here in the no move, so we will move on to that. Go ahead and get
All right,
started
no move
there.
time.
The Continental
Yeah,
must
he
win
was going
here
wrong
to
country.
force the NMPZ.
Like I said, underdog. His weakness is moving, so he should be kind of bummed that underdog took the moving in such fashion, because now I know moving is his strength here, and I believe this is looking like an Argentina, so this could be big damage. Round 1.
Oh, he's going into Argentina right after he said that. So let's see where Continental lands. Gotta put in something.
I expect a great region guess here from underdog. He's going Chile. Okay, I don't hate Ben's guess either, but this should just be Arge. Not sure.
Oh, well, he was closer. It was not in Argentina there.
He
So
was
big
closer.
damage to underdog there.
It wasn't. It was. Oh, big. Great
Wow.
start for Ben.
Okay, that's exactly what Continental needed here.
Indeed,
on the next
he
round.
needed this big time. So, yeah, go for it. Let's see what we got.
Let's see how underdog takes the hit.
Brazil. We get a Brazil. I immediately send Tocantins here. I don't even think about it.
Underdog's already locked in on
Tocantins,
Brazil,
and move
so.
on.
Dang,
If you go Tocantins as well.
I don't know where.
I'm a little behind with the stream. Oh yeah, he clicks great region guess. I love underdog's guess here. I would do the same.
Oh wow.
And he picks up a
That's
little
really
bit of damage.
close.
Nothing crazy.
So he takes some minimal damage. Go on to the next round. That didn't.
It was
too much.
boy, yes. Okay. Yep, that was a very nice region guess by both of them. I would probably make a very similar one. U.S. here. This looks like a Texas, maybe.
I could.
This does give me Texas vibes.
Texas.
Shout out to Daniel Gould.
Yeah. I could see Texas.
Yes.
He's going. It looks like he's guessing Texas.
Okay. Yes, underdog is Indonesian.
It's somewhere around Texas, probably. Okay, he goes in Colorado.
Okay. I don't know. It could be. I guess
No, he was closer actually.
it wasn't Texas though. It wasn't
Yeah,
Texas.
He
Just
got underdog got
Texas.
the state right, but Texas is really big, so
That's
that
kind of
didn't-
sad.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's one of the worst feelings in the world when you get the right state or country and the other person's closer in a different state or country. Not a good feeling.
Oh, that sucks.
All
That's
right.
tough for underdog, but good guess by Continental as well there.
I would probably go Finland really quickly on this one.
Well, they're both going
Just
in
put
for
the
guesses
pressure on them.
already, so wow, that was fast. And not much
Yeah,
damage
should just be
going to
Finland.
taken here.
Very nice.
Yep, that was good. Good by both players, immediately recognizing that. I think everyone recognized that immediately.
Yes, pretty easy. Finland to get, I think, just
Yeah,
based on
that was
the
really
greenery.
easy. I mean, who could
This-
miss that?
This looks like it could be maybe another Scandinavian country, or it could be Canada. Like this is one of those that it's either like one thing or the other. Okay, this looks more like Canada now. Yeah, should be Canada.
For the sake of
My region
disagreeing,
guess.
I don't
know
feel
where I would
Canada
region
here.
guess here.
This isn't Canada. It probably is. Alright, well, he's locked in.
I think Newfin. Yeah, Newfin should be Newfie here, or like somewhere around that area. Underdog,
Continental,
good
you gotta
guess.
put in a guess. It's like they're both going in similar spots. Alright.
Oh, his guess
Yeah,
didn't go through.
underdog was a good bit closer.
No, closer. Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Wow. He's down to
Yep.
684.
Big multis. That was 3x.
That is a huge swing in this match. He's gonna have to clutch up here to get
Yep.
stay alive. All right, it's getting good here. Let's see what happens in
Very
round
nice.
6.
Very nice region guess. And now we
Oh,
get
yeah.
another U.S. here. Is this ever like Yellowstone area? I'm speaking to a resident Yellowstone expert. What do you think?
I could see that. It looks like it's in the west. I don't know.
I definitely think I go
Probably-
Yellowstone here.
Okay, well we're both off because it's not
Vancouver?
even in the U.S.
It's
Nice.
Vancouver.
All right.
That could
Wow.
be big damage.
That is
25
huge
health
damage.
left.
He's
Oh my
barely staying
goodness.
alive. It's getting close. Oh my goodness.
This is a close game.
No, you weren't wrong though. That did look similar to like the scenery while driving through Wyoming, at least. I wouldn't have said
Yep,
Yellowstone.
that's for sure.
It's Wyoming vibes, at least.
We get a South Africa here. And let's get into it. Let these players shine. This should be maybe South Africa. This is Spanish. I can't really tell.
In that area, who will be closer? It
Yep.
really matters right now. Who's gonna be closer? Underdog.
It really
has to
matters,
be-
indeed. I probably go towards Pretoria here. Just capital.
Continental
guess,
is
Pretoria.
slightly closer. That's it.
We're going to NMPZ.
Wow.
We're going to NMPZ. Let's go.
Wow.
Another fun game.
What a great match there.
Wow.
We're going to NMPZ.
Man, we're getting all the excitement.
Oh yeah. So let me go change the map here.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we start this round. And I'll be right back.
Before we start, so they're gonna
Take
be
a quick
waiting
break.
on you.
Oh, fine. You can start. You can start it. Or you can start it, and I'll let you commentate.
That's a bad idea, but go for it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. He better hurry up. Yeah, we're gonna get started here. See what happens. Should be good. All right, gonna get started. Start the round. No idea what we're looking at. I've barely ever played GeoGuessr, you guys, so I truly don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why Devin thought this was a good idea to have me commentate, but here I am. Continental already looking at the map. Might have some idea of where he is. I don't know. So it looks like he's looking, where is that, Sri Lanka? Okay. Alright. But, Underdog is closer to Turkey. Okay, he locks in on Turkey. He's nowhere near where Continental is, right? So that'll... Could see some heavy damage here to start. He's staying in Sri Lanka. It looks like, okay. Might be some damage. Yeah, that's gonna do some damage. Yikes. That's a big hit to Continental there to start off. Underdog with a huge lead now. Gotta feel good after that. Let's get to the next round.
That is a great turkey pull. Great turkey pull. That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Very nice guess by Underdog.
For Continental.
Let's go.
We're gonna see how he takes it.
Okay.
Devin, what are we looking at? This is just flat and boring.
That's a great question here. Wow, where do I go here is the question.
Oh, he's going to the
man,
US.
that's actually...
I mean,
I don't like US
flat
here.
and
It
boring,
doesn't
I
look
think
US.
Kansas.
Could it be?
So...
It could be, but I don't...
Where's he gonna go? If
I
he doesn't go to the
don't know where
States,
I'd go here.
This is gonna be big. No, he's going to the
Argentina?
States.
I don't
Both
know.
locked in the States.
And
You
Kaz,
gotta
I
guess.
kind of like the Kaz.
Oh yeah, that's
Is it?
It was nowhere near the States.
Yes, Kaz. That's what I thought. I was like, this doesn't look like US ever. Kaz makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I was
Very
a little
nice,
surprised to see US,
call
but
there
also I
by
wouldn't have been
Kabu.
surprised if it was. So
Ooh,
barely any damage done
Australia. Is that information readable? It's a question.
there. No,
Lawrence?
it's not readable.
Something? Lawrence is what I think it says. I can't tell.
I can't tell at all. He's locked in Australia area. I don't know which region that is.
I think I would probably
Also in Australia.
go.
They're in the same spot.
Oh, okay, that's
Who's gonna be closer though? Continental's closer. All right, so he's gonna inflict some damage. Oh, that's more than I expected. It's 1,000. So, all right, he's climbing back into it.
yeah,
Good
Queensland.
for him. Let's get started on the round. All right, where are we now, Devin?
Also, for everyone watching, I do have like 7 seconds of delay, so I'm not seeing the locations right away. This
Locked in already.
it looks like Europe to me.
Austria.
Yeah, Austria makes sense here. Yeah, should just be Austria.
And Continental's figuring out where exactly in that area to guess. Also, yeah, near. Looks like Underdog's closer to Austria, but okay. All right. Well, Continental was closer to the location. ever so slightly. Doesn't do much
Okay, it was
damage, but he'll
Bulgaria.
take the win. All right, cool.
Yep, take
Cool.
some
All right,
points.
and the damage is going up
Tough Bulgaria.
as the round goes by. So, which I honestly did not realize earlier. So, that's cool. I'm probably the only person here who didn't realize that.
Okay, Brazil again.
He's on the right track. Underdog is close to Brazil right now. Locked in. Could this be it? Where will Continental go? 10 seconds. Where's he going? He's in Africa. He is in Africa.
It's damage time. And that's game. Underdog takes it. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Continental was too far off there. Underdog
Unfortunate.
Comes up with the win. Very
But
nice.
chat,
save
I am
there.
going to go ahead and get ready for my game. Underdog, I don't know if you want to jump in the call, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it.
If you could
My
just
game
time
against-
it perfectly so it doesn't throw off the layout too much, that would be awesome. Actually, I don't know
I
what
know.
it'll do.
My next opponent is going to be Astra, by the way, if you want to start setting that up.
Okay, let me get Astro in here. Oh, Astro?
And let me go ahead
A
and
at the
see
end, not an O.
if Underdog is ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
You can call
How
me.
you feeling after your win? You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Oh,
I
hear-
can.
Good. I hear you well. How are you feeling after your win?
That honestly, that no moving was kind of annoying. Like I would really did not think that was Bolivia, but in hindsight, that were like that first round killed me. And then at that point, I was a toss up, but luckily we get the win in the end. So yeah, we move on.
Came out on top at the end of it. That was fun to watch. I didn't know what was happening for most of it, but it was fun to watch. So it's cool.
Well, I'm ready to commentate this one. Let's see how this one goes.
All right, yeah, let's get it started. So I've heard Devin is the top seed, although he said he's not actually that good. So with Devin, I don't know what that means. So you'll have to tell me. Is he? Good?
He's just playing some mind games with us. That's all I know for now.
Of course he is. Yep, that sounds like Devin. All right, here
Yep.
we go. What are we looking at here?
Okay, does that mean I'm watching through the stream? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, Devin's already locked in. Okay. Well,
Okay, that looks like Norway or Sweden, and I'm not. Okay, it might be Sweden. Yeah, just this Scandinavian kind of area feels very green and lush and has these kind of architectures and stuff.
Astra's locked in at Austria. Looks like Devin is a good bit closer.
No, I think Devin has got it here. It's some Scandinavian country. Or it's Norway actually, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Devin starts off with a nice lead there. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Norway. Next round starting over
Ooh,
here.
interesting. Looks like Eastern Europe, maybe Bulgaria. Yeah, we'll see how this one. I need a bit of more information.
I need a lot more information.
No, it's actually fair enough. Still reminds me of Eastern Europe, but maybe it's. Ooh. Okay, this might be a Baltic country. But yeah, I'm thinking like Estonia now, or
Interesting.
Latvia.
Okay. Looks like
Romania,
Devin is about to
Joseph
have
Trulson's
it.
fan thinks. Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, he's
To be
locked in.
honest.
I don't know what this is, so.
I like Lithuania. I like Lithuania for Georizzard here.
You like his guess? Oh wow, he's pretty close. Yeah, that's a lot of damage too. Yikes. Yeah, this is looking bleak
wow.
for Astra. Down to 960. That's tough.
That is tough.
That's
Tough.
gonna be hard to come back from. We're gonna find out.
Yep.
Is it doable, or has Devin got it wrapped up already?
Ooh, I think this is Thailand here, just based on the landscape. You know, it's really tropical, so Southeast Asia makes a lot of sense.
Gotcha.
I think Thailand is a good call here. It could also be Indonesia, so we'll see if the language confirms that.
All right. Devin going in for a guess, maybe? No, just looking at the map. He's in the Philippines area.
Ooh, it could be the Philippines as well. I did not consider that. But now it actually makes sense. Makes sense.
I can kind of see that based on what you said. And, you know, Devin looking at the map also points me in that direction.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
alright. 20 seconds left to lock in a guess. Alright.
Should be better.
Yeah, Devin is saying they're both in the Philippines. Okay. Locked
I
in.
think the Philippines is, yeah, it's going to be the right call here because you see English, and English is really common in the Philippines. So, yeah,
Who's gonna be
that should
close?
be a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
Ooh, but wow, I think
Devin's-
Astra commits here. Ooh.
Yeah, Astra goes in slightly closer. So Devin takes, well, very minimal damage, but it is
Ooh,
damage taken
okay.
nonetheless. It's 18.
Mhm.
It's a small dent. Good guess by Astra there. Let's see if we get another good guess to stay alive.
How much for the headphones? I don't know. Forgot. It's been a while since I had these. Okay. Anyway, next round. Oh, this is going to be a Middle Eastern country. I think it's going to be UAE or Qatar.
Okay.
And we'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, I think it's UAE. Yeah, this is going to be UAE.
Okay, you're saying UAE.
Yeah, skyscrapers, when you think of Dubai and, all those, big cities, you think of these landscapes. So definitely makes sense for UAE here.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Looks like Astra is in agreement there.
Oh, and you have, oh no, it's Hebrew. Oh, I'm mistaken. It's Hebrew. So it might be Israel. Yep, it might be Israel here.
Well, that's where, I think that's where Devin's looking. Oh, yeah, this might be...
Yeah.
This might be some massive damage here. This might be it. No, Astra's locked in. Devin is staying. He's just figuring out where to guess. I think Devin might have this wrapped up though. Lock in, Devin. Lock in.
Yeah.
Did he?
I think Devin might even find a city here.
Did he?
He might even
not?
find a city here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, he locked in. Yep, Devin just won. That's he was only 4 miles off in the end.
Ooh.
That's
Wow, what a great guess.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
Yeah, good catch
Big
there.
win, big win.
Finding Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed that. I was gonna go with your guess. That sounded good to me.
Well, Hebrew actually just threw me off, and then it all makes sense now.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
good sign
first
once you
game goes
catch
to
it.
Devin.
It does. So we'll get started in the no move here. See if Astra can even the score. Let's get this loaded. And we are starting.
Okay, first location. Looks like Europe. Maybe Central Europe. So I'm thinking like Czechia, Austria, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both players looking
Oh,
up the map.
and you see that sign over there? So Devin just saw that sign. That was like a circular, like railroad sign, I want to say, something like that. So it's definitely Europe. But I still like the Central here. Ooh, Devin goes Belgium. Ooh,
Goes
I don't know
Belgium.
about that.
We'll see. Where does Astra
I would go a bit more Central.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Astra actually really close there, 57 miles off, and Devin takes a big hit. Devin,
Yeah.
What
No,
happened,
I did
man?
not feel the Belgium there. Wow.
great start for Astra. Very nice guess there. All right, that's exactly what Astra
exactly.
needed to stay in this. Started on the next round here. Keep it up.
hmm
See how Devin reacts to taking that big of a hit.
Ooh, okay, so I see some bollards, and I think it's gonna be Austria this round.
Astra is immediately
So,
going to
yeah,
Austria.
Austria or Slovenia here. Yeah, no, it's definitely
they're both
Austria with
in
that
that
language.
area.
It's German. Okay, so it's definitely Austria. I don't think Devin's gonna miss this. Oh, and Austria also goes it. Well, she's German, she knows a thing or two about
Makes
her
sense.
surrounding countries, and they go in the same spot basically.
Yeah, excellent guesses there. Minimal damage taken. No big deal. Move on to the next round. Round 3. This looks like a fun area.
Ooh. Now this is interesting. I need to look around to see where this is. This could be a ton of places. So that is really interesting. Okay, wow. Okay, so I
Astra's
just need to
looking
know
near
if we're in the
Argentina,
northern or
maybe.
southern hemisphere.
Hmm.
Yeah, Argentina could be. If I'm going South America, I'm going Chile instead of Argentina, but it could be that
All
region.
right. Looks like Devin
To
is
be
landing
honest, I
in
can't really think of
Bolivia.
anything else, so I'm gonna agree with the Chile here. I
Okay.
think like yeah, Chile is gonna work here.
Well, Astra goes with Argentina. That is going to be the closer guess.
Oh, Bolivia.
Wow.
Wow. No, no,
Oh,
not
Devin on
Bolivia.
life support here. Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
Oh my
and I've
goodness.
just had the results come in for me. Wow.
Oh, that's tough. All right. All right. Astra is
Yeah.
killing it here. Good
Wow,
stuff.
Devin is not playing this game so well. We'll
He's having
see how
a
this goes.
rough time here. See if he can come back
Mm-hmm.
or could have a big upset on our hands based on the seeding at least.
Okay, this looks like either Canada or US. I'm thinking more Canada, and I'm thinking like either Ontario or Quebec-ish kind of regions. Oh no,
Okay.
never mind. Looking at the trees, yeah, I still like Quebec or maybe even New Brunswick areas, maybe. But there is also a chance it's like really west in British Columbia. So honestly, kind of a toss-up here. But it's definitely Canada, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I'm inclined to agree. So, okay, it was Canada, and wow, yeah, that'll do it. Astra was way closer, just 60 miles within the location. Devin a little further out.
And it was
Wow,
Ontario. Wow. Okay.
wow, bravo, well
Is
done, Astra.
that
Wow,
was
wow,
yeah.
wow, wow.
Well played. Well played.
Okay, so we are going to the NNPZ here. Look at that.
Yep.
We got ourselves a good match here. Probably not what
Oh,
Devin wanted.
all of a sudden this becomes scary for Devin. I thought he was an easy favorite, but it's 1-1. Should have an exciting match.
It's anyone's game now. We're gonna get started here, and
Mm-hmm.
let's see what happens. This is a lot. This is very interesting. Both duels
Yep.
have been one-sided so far. It seems. See if we get a closer outcome here.
Yep.
All right, round is starting.
Ooh. Oh, that is tough. First instinct
agree.
for me was Bhutan. You know, not a common place to think about, but it might be there. Yeah, I think this is Bhutan. It's either Bhutan or Chile. It's
Well, they're
either
going
one.
to-
Oh,
okay.
Astra goes Chile.
Yeah,
Okay.
Devin is going Bhutan,
Ooh.
so this might be. This could be some heavy damage one way or another.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's tough.
Uh,
I thought Bhutan first, so I'm inclined to go to Bhutan here. Oh, this is gonna be
This
tough.
is huge. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oh, that's rough. For Devin. That is rough for
Wow.
Devin.
That is Chile. Oh
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Wow.
Wow. Very well done by Astra there.
That is
Devin is gonna have to
wow.
lock in here. This is not what he hoped for. That's a
Wow.
bad start here.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Round is starting. Astra's just killing it here.
Okay. This might be so I can't really see the round too well, but this might be Japan or Europe, and I
Okay.
can't really tell.
Uh,
Maybe this is more. Wow, those trees are so well aligned. That is really interesting. So, well, I'm thinking it's either Europe or Japan. I think
so
I'm
Astra
going
is in
Europe here
Turkey
because
right now. What do you think of that?
Turkey. Wow, it could be actually, but not my first instinct. But actually, that could work. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. I have no idea actually, but I feel like it's gonna be Europe. I just feel like it's gonna be Europe. I like yeah, my first instinct was North Europe with the Scandinavian. Yeah, like Finland. He's just gonna hedge everything. But yeah,
That's
man,
probably
it's tough.
the wisest idea
Let's see
here.
how this-
Gotta lock in, Devin. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Well, it was closer to Austria, it looks like.
Ooh, wow,
right.
Austria. Yeah, I would have never gone to Austria in a million years there. Very tough.
Yeah, they were both
Very tough.
both similar in distance from location, but it is Astra taking a small hit there. So Devin is on the board. Got some momentum to work with now. See how he uses it. Okay, this is an interesting...
Okay, next round. Wow, look at this.
What do you think of that?
I mean, it could be Asia, it could be South America. Could even be Africa for all I know.
Yeah, this doesn't
Okay,
tell
let's
me
have a look.
anything. Like,
Yeah, this is tough.
I wouldn't know what to do with this.
No, this could be game right here. This could be game. If they go different continents and one of them is correct, that could be
Man.
game. Especially with the 2 times multiplier. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, I'm thinking either like Colombia.
Devon's in
is a
Australia.
possibility.
What do you think of that?
Australia, it could also work. Oh, that is a nice shout. It could work as well. But maybe like Tasmania or some weird region. Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh, that
need
could
it to
work
if he's
actually.
going to
That is a weird one. I think he's going Australia because of the eucalyptus trees, and I'm not even sure these are eucalyptus trees, so that is going to be
Astra's
hard
also
to
going
decide.
to Australia, so
Yeah.
they're similar ideas here.
Ooh,
Locked
okay.
in. They're both locked in, and Astra's
Manic.
closer. Astra is closer.
Wow.
Big hit for Devon. He's on. Wow. No, this is huge. Devon's down to 591.
Oh man, that is tough. Okay, well Devin
Top
needs to
seed
step
in
it
this
up here.
event. Devon is
But again,
gonna have to make a comeback.
absolute toss up. Absolute toss up. He can
Ooh,
just
man.
win it 1 round. That's how it works.
That's
So we'll
wild.
see.
All right, let's see where this goes. We're going to round 4. Damage is up to 2.5.
Ooh, to me this is kind of an obvious Botswana, but I'm not entirely sure. I just feel like
Devon
it's
locks in on
Botswana.
Kenya
But
already.
Kenya. I like Botswana here.
Astra
Let's
is
see
in
where it could be
Australia.
Kenya, but I like Botswana. Oh, this could be bad. If Austria goes Botswana, that might be game. Oh, Australia.
moving,
No,
it's
it's
moving.
not Australia, I think.
Okay, they ended up in a similar place. Devon slightly closer. Yeah, for a second it looked a
Was it
little
Botswana
scary.
in the end?
Yeah, it was Botswana. So you
It
were
was Botswana.
you
Yes.
you were on
Nice.
it.
Okay.
You had it.
I'm happy with that.
There
I'm
you
happy
go.
with that.
Yeah, that was good. No, I thought that was about to be just brutal for Astra. I thought Australia was going to be a rough guess. It's a good thing that was not the
Yeah.
guess. All right, get started on round 5. Damage up to 3 times.
Ooh, that looks like Europe to me, but I'm not sure where. Maybe France is where I would go here with the hedges, trimmed hedges.
Interesting.
But it also could be maybe more Mediterranean, like Greece, Italy, something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I would probably go France here. But again, in a life or death situation, it's really tough to make a call.
Astra is going into Europe here, closer to United Kingdom right now. Hopping around though.
Oh, that could be, yeah. Now, United Kingdom, France generally has this sort of landscape, but I'm really not sure where it is, to be honest. It's gonna be tough.
I don't think Astra is sure where it is. Just kind of hopping around all the places, figuring out which guess to make. Devon's
Yeah.
not doing anything right.
I mean, no, he's trying to think. He's really trying to think because it's not an easy round for anyone.
He's gotta put something. He's going. Where's he going? He's going to Europe. It looks like. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think it's Europe though. You have to go Europe here.
Ooh,
Nothing
good,
else really makes
good.
sense.
That was holy crap.
Oh, wow, it's Serbia. What? Wait, no, it's Romania, but oh, wow. What a comeback.
That's brutal.
What a
dude.
comeback.
Wow. Astra, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Jeez. What a comeback by
Oh,
Devon.
man.
My
Jeez.
goodness.
That is tough.
An incredibly played game by
Oh.
Astra too. Like that's rough. Devon makes the comeback
Yeah.
in the end.
No, I did not expect Astra to do this well, so she should be happy with herself, but that is a tough way to lose.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we get Devin here. Okay.
Good grief, man. All right. Hang on. Now the layout is all weird.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, bye, underdog. It was fun commentating there. Okay, Devin, what the heck, man? What was that? Why did
Yeah,
you
I'm not
do
a good
that?
no moving player.
That
Why did I
was,
do
that
what?
was cruel to poor Astra, just letting her get that big of a lead and then swinging back the other way completely at the end. Just great comeback.
Well,
Jeez, man. I wasn't ready for that big of a
that's a
swing
tough
at the
game.
end.
No, I mean, very well played by Astra there.
Absolutely,
What
yeah.
can you do? Very tough. So we get an RZA versus Busara matchup, and I'm extremely excited for this one.
Okay, I'll put that in. So RZA against
Let me make sure.
what's his name? Busara?
Did you figure out? Yeah, so Balan something. Did you check? Um, did you see if you could stream on Discord as well while you're streaming? I don't know if that's possible, but I did just to cut out some of the delay.
Oh no, I haven't checked that at all. Because it was during games and I forgot after. So I mean I can see about it right now, I suppose.
If you don't mind.
No, I don't think I could. No, I don't think I could without it. Like I'd have to fix the layout completely. I'd have to do a lot of live editing.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll just tune in on the phone.
Okay, we'll make it work.
If I can get.
Well, I've got
Yep.
everything set up, so
I'm just
we
gonna be
can
delayed again.
we can go ahead and start the game here between RZA and
Are they ready?
I think so. They're both here in chatting to one another, so seems like they are ready. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start the game then.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, starting the round, and I still don't really know what I'm looking at, so I'll wait for you to tell me what we're looking at. Underdog was on here with a lot of good guesses while
Okay.
you guys were playing.
This looks like. Is this like Spain? Maybe. I don't know. What is this?
I don't feel Spain.
I'm actually. No, it's like is that Polish? No, what is this? Well, I guess it's like Greece. That might be. Oh, Greece. It's Greece. Ugh, I'm stupid. I'm tilted.
This is fine. You'll be okay, Devin. You can untilt, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
RZA is
I'll
in
walk
the
in.
Greece area. It looks like.
Yeah, it should be Greece.
They're both near Greece right now. Where they're looking on the map. They're both near Greece. Oh, okay. Locked in over here. Both locked in. Looks like RZA is gonna be a little closer. Okay, so very minimal damage taken there.
Looks like it.
So not a big deal. Good start. Good guesses by both players. Gone to round 2 here. Alright, yeah, this is a bleak looking area right now. Just nothing everywhere. It's flat. Is this Kansas?
This looks like southern Argentina. Like southern Argentina vibes to me.
Yeah, that's
Maybe not. Oh, Chile? I think it's northern Chile. Actually, I think it's northern
do
Chile
think
now that I
yeah,
see the car.
it's in that area somewhere in South America.
For me, between southern Arge and northern Chile.
A sign has been found by RZA, and he's going in for a guess in Bolivia, it looks like. Isn't locking in yet. He's still exploring, which is the wise decision. Try to get it as precise as you can.
Okay. Oruro, Bolivia, and RZA is near the city.
I'm guessing RZA is going to be slightly more accurate here. That looks to be the case. Yeah, both had good guesses. It's a 900-point hit though, so that is going to be impactful to some degree.
Yeah. Damage.
Great guesses. RZA
For sure.
just very close, 40 miles from the location. Okay, yeah, he was taking his time, zooming in on the signs, trying to be as accurate as he could. Good call there.
Very good.
Let's start the next round.
Yep. Very.
So far, so good.
All right. Not sure what we're looking at here. Like some sort of a Spain again, I guess. Like Spain or Greece or something like that. I don't know. Oh wait, Romanian road lines maybe? Or Spanish road lines. One of the two.
I don't know. I'm not getting anything from this. doesn't give off any certain vibes to me. Well, found a vehicle there. I wonder if that'll be useful. I guess not yet. Neither player's opened the... Oh, never mind. RZA just opened the map. Going into Spain, it looks like. Okay, let's see if he's... Okay, he's locked in near Spain.
It is Spain. Okay, that's what I thought.
They're both going to Spain.
And, yeah, I thought.
Okay, so good guesses all around so far. RZA is, again, closer, though. And as the rounds go by, the damage goes up, so that is another big hit. Okay, RZA gaining more and more with every passing round. What do you think so far, Devin?
I mean, I think that RZA should be able to take this in moving. He's a very good moving player.
It's looking like it so far. Really takes his time, gets all the details before putting in his guess.
We get a Brazil here, looks like.
Might be. Probably that area, at least. No, RZA is going closer to, Where did he go? I don't know where he went exactly. I think they're going in similar areas, though. Guatemala, I think.
Oh, Mex? Is it Mex? I guess, yeah. Mex makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Area,
it's over
sure.
just like that. RZA wins. Goodness.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was only
RZA
97
played
miles
well.
off.
Very.
Wow. Alright, well done, RZA. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to just suddenly end. That's tough. So we'll move on to the no moving.
Tough for
the
sure.
no move setting.
No moving game.
Yeah,
Let's get
start
it.
the next game. See if RZA can finish the match here. Start the round. Okay, Devin, what are we looking at?
Sorry, my stream is like way behind.
You're good. Oh, wow, locked in
I'm
already.
having a hard time.
Okay,
We're
went
looking
to
at like some
Finland.
sort of a
RZA
Netherlands or something.
Just
Finland? Really?
good start there.
Was it Finland? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing these locations so late. I can't even.
Yeah. Well, they did that one so quickly that by the time you were caught up on the stream, it was just over.
Already locked in.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're on to the next round. RZA already opening his map. Looks like he's got a good guess where to start. In South Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, that does
yep.
look...
I like it.
That looks...
Looks right to me. Beautiful location, chat. Beautiful location.
Alright, well, they're both going to South Korea. It's just where exactly do you go?
Beautiful
That's what they're trying to
location.
figure out now. Okay, RZA locks in. 10 seconds left. Okay, here we go. Gotta lock in. And, oh, good choice there.
Alright. Yep, indeed.
Alright, Balabano is closer, and RZA takes some minimal damage. Keeping it close. Good stuff. Starting the next round now.
Alright, let's take a look.
Okay, immediately have signs there. RZA quickly going to the Netherlands, it looks like.
Denmark. Wait, Netherlands or Denmark? Yeah, Netherlands or Denmark.
They're both going to the Netherlands, it looks like.
Yeah, Netherlands makes sense.
They were very fast with that. Those signs seem to indicate it for both of them. And RZA is going to be a little bit closer, so Balabano will take some damage. Not much, just 300 it looks like.
Good guess.
Good stuff by both players. They're both in the right locations mostly every time, it looks like, but RZA is just closer. Alright.
Very good.
And
Okay, we
quick
get
to go to Europe. In Serbia, locked in Serbia
B-type.
already.
Yeah, B-type guardrails. Serbia makes sense.
RZA is also going to Serbia, both locked in, and Balabano is closer. So RZA, a big hit there. Balabano now in the lead here in the no move duel. Look at that. Look at that. Okay,
Man,
we got a
Busara
match
is
here,
playing
guys.
really well.
Absolutely.
Huge shout out to Busara. He apparently put in a lot of work yesterday, I'm hearing. So, well done for him. I mean, he's playing out
He's
of his
been playing
mind.
very well this entire match, really. Just RZA is only
He
just a little
has,
more
well, the
precise.
entire day.
Yeah, for sure.
Very
Keep it
impressive.
up.
I'm very, this looks like a, I don't know, Philippines or Sri Lanka or something like that.
All right. Well, he
Oh,
agrees. He's in the Sri
that
Lanka
pole?
area.
What are we looking at?
A little above Sri Lanka. RZA going
I guess
in.
Sri Lanka makes
same
some sense.
same place. Okay. Balabano is closer. RZA is gonna take another hit down to 3,000. Okay. And we're in
Man,
round
okay,
6
Busara
now.
again.
He's
this
gonna
is
have
big.
to hold on to that lead though.
Here we get. That looked like such good coverage for India. It wasn't the usual crap cam, so very interesting.
All right, he's gonna.
This is it looks like a South Africa kind
Yeah.
of region guess here for me, but we'll see what they pull out with.
No, I would agree there. They're looking around, trying to figure it out.
Can I just say that the Kenya in my round was insane? Or like it was Botswana. That looked like the most Kenya thing ever.
No, Underdog's on here immediately saying it's an obvious Botswana, so that was funny.
Really?
Yeah, he had it from the start.
Oh, Underdog
Yeah,
is
we
built
got it.
different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they're both in similar area. RZA is closer though. That's gonna do some damage. 1862. So RZA back in the lead. Anyone's game at this point though. Going into round 7, the damage is up to 4.0. So this could be it. We might be looking at the end here. We are near the end at least.
All right. And we get
Okay,
maybe
map is already
a,
opened by RZA.
Ireland.
Locked
Yeah,
in
Ireland. Ireland. Yep, Ireland. Super
both
free.
in,
There's these yellow dashed outer lines.
They're both in Ireland. Just who will be closer? It's crucial.
Minimal damage here. Minimal damage here.
RZA was closer.
Very nice.
RZA was closer. That's gonna do.
Okay.
That's gonna do a good bit of damage.
Okay,
But staying
well.
alive. I don't think he can afford another hit like that though. Going to round 8 now. I think this is the most rounds we've had in a match, isn't it? Or in a duel.
Looks like it, yeah. How many rounds was my last NMPZ? I don't remember.
I don't remember. It wasn't this many though. RZA already going into his map, taking a guess, maybe. I think he's about to
Okay.
lock in. Maybe he's looking around. I don't know what it is he's looking for
So we have
exactly.
roof rack is Kyrgyzstan. So yeah, that's about
Okay,
right.
well that's where he is, and he was trying to be precise. I'm guessing that was a very precise guess. They're both in the same area. Who's gonna be closer? Gotta lock in. 2.
Oh, that's
1.
game.
That might be it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, RZA just won.
Yeah, that's game.
Wow.
RZA moving on to the finals.
That's tough, man. What an effort. What an effort. That was a great match. Far closer than it looked. I mean, he took 8 rounds and then no move, so that was entertaining. Very well done by both players. Congrats to RZA going on to the finals. Good stuff, man.
Very, very nice. So now it's going to be me versus Underdog. So I'm going to go ahead and leave call again, and Yvonne is going to join you for commentary. He won't
Okay,
have a camera though, so you don't have to worry about all that.
Okay. Well, who is...
I can deafen if you want to keep my camera up. If you
Yeah, I'll
wanted,
keep your
like,
camera
so it
up,
doesn't mess
actually.
any
That
of
might be...
everything up.
That would be easier for the sake of the layout.
So
Okay.
I can deafen,
All right, that would be great.
I guess. How do you? Yeah, whenever we're ready.
Okay, well, I've got you both added, so that's good. Oh, wait, actually,
Okay.
keeping your camera will mess this up, since it still shows... I know he doesn't have his camera on, but it has the... It still pops up, so it'll appear... Something will appear in the layout.
Is it look fine on the way out?
No.
With
No.
with Yvonne in the... Okay, I'll just leave. You're good.
Yeah, that's what it might be easier that way. That's all good.
Hello?
Hello there. Welcome to the call.
Yeah, you hear me? You hear me well?
I do, yes. I hear you very well. You hear me well?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. All right. Just
So,
making sure we're all set here. Yeah, so Devin
yep,
against
you can do
Underdog. I got it all
the.
set.
Yes, you can set it up. The correct settings.
Yep, I've got it
Community
all.
world moving. Yeah, and I'll try to be as good as possible on the commentary because I didn't play really well in my match, as you saw.
That's all right. I mean, I don't play at all, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. For some reason, Devin thought this was a good idea. Here we are. Doing my best though.
Oh no,
Yeah, I
oh
don't
no,
know what I'm
don't
talking
worry,
about for
don't
most of
worry.
this.
You're doing great.
Well, thank you. I'm trying. All right, we're starting the round here. Devin against Underdog, spot in the finals on the line, and both players quick to be
Okay,
looking
good
around.
luck to both of the guys. Okay, immediately we can see an English-speaking country.
What would your initial guess be? Just what comes to mind?
Shall guess that I don't know. There is some island country.
Island country.
Based on the car. Based on the car. If you look at the car, it's a bit weird. We're driving on the right hand side.
Okay. Yeah, Underdog goes in. He's guessing Hawaii. What do you think of that?
Yeah, probably. I haven't played the game in a lot of time, so I have gotten a bit rusty, but Hawaii seems a bit reasonable.
Fair enough. They're both in Hawaii.
I mean-
Underdog is closer though.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good guesses to start. Both in the right state at least. And you were correct.
Yeah,
it's,
absolutely. And I told you based on my intuition it was some island.
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
say you were spot on there. It was an island, English speaking, so Hawaii makes a lot of sense there.
Yeah. They probably got it based on the car medal, or they saw some palm trees.
All right, interesting.
Okay, I think here we are looking into a European round. Probably something close to my home country of Bulgaria.
Okay.
I would need a bit more info, honestly, to tell you the exact country.
No, that's fair. I mean, I need a lot of info here. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I mean, I'm going off based on the landscape, but initial guess would honestly be Bulgaria itself or Romania.
Interesting. Okay. Underdog looks like he's in Spain. Walks in Spain. Devin's got 10 seconds. He's also going to Spain.
Okay, so
Pretty good
unfortunately
guesses.
the stream is lagging a bit for me, but now I see the typical Spanish signs and the Spanish language. Now I saw them.
Yeah, they were both pretty accurate. Underdog more accurate there, so Devin takes another hit, but not too much.
Yes, no, nothing serious right now. Also, every round the multiplier, as you probably saw already, is going up.
Yeah, so the
So-
accuracy starts to matter a lot more as we progress through the rounds.
Yeah, you can do a big hit with the multiplier, as you saw Devon hitting Astra in the NMPZ.
Right. Yeah, that was brutal. Makes for some entertaining swings though.
Yeah, okay. I think that's another Europe.
All right. Well, Devin's got the map open. He's going into Europe. Where is he going exactly? It's like Germany is where he's zeroing in on here.
Yeah,
All right, getting lower
yeah.
on time
Germany.
over here.
Germany looks good.
I'm guessing he's gonna stay in Germany, just figuring out where exactly he wants to lock in his guess. Underdog is going Germany as well. Underdog ends up being a little bit closer though, so it's gonna be another hit for Devin. Bigger hit this time because of the damage being multiplied even more. So Underdog now has a pretty decent lead here. This is tough so far for Devin.
Yep.
Let's start the next round after that.
Yeah, the points are starting to rack up. Honestly, Devon is already 2k behind.
Yeah, but he just has to stay alive long enough. I mean, the multiplier going up
Yeah.
really helps him because if he just gets a good enough
Okay,
guess, he's back
we're-
in it.
We're looking into a really dry region.
Underdog goes South Africa. I don't know where exactly. He's in Brazil. Devin's got 5 seconds. Doesn't even have the map open. He's going. Sorry, South America, not Africa. They're both in a similar area. Devin is gonna be closer here, so he's gonna climb back in. Big hit to Underdog there. All of a sudden, Devin's in the lead, just like that. We got ourselves a match. Very well played there by Devin. Wow, okay. Yeah, they were both accurate, both near Brazil. Good stuff. We'll go into the next round here then. Devin now in the lead after trailing through the first
Yeah,
few rounds.
yeah. As I told you, he used the multiplier.
Yeah, multiplier brings him back in it, and it's anyone's match now.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this is a really interesting location. We're close to a sea. Driving on the left, I think.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, we're.
It's like Underdog went with Japan.
Yeah, I was about to tell you we're looking either at Japan or Taiwan.
Looks like
And,
Devin is also going there.
There is a black and yellow thing. There are black and yellow stripes on the Japan and Taiwan poles, which helps you differentiate the
Okay.
two countries.
Interesting. Well, it was Japan, and Underdog was a little bit closer, so Devin takes the hit. Yeah, Underdog back in the lead. But again, with the multiplier, it's anyone's game right now.
Yes, absolutely. When the multiplier becomes like 3.5, 4, health remaining absolutely doesn't matter. A single hit can be devastating.
Absolutely, and we've seen that so far. Perhaps we shall see it again here. Both players looking around, trying to figure this out. For any signs and
Okay,
clues.
Here I briefly saw the location,
Oh, Devin walked
but
in.
I think
I didn't see where though. Okay, Underdog's in France.
should be
They're both in
France. Yeah,
France.
that is French. That is French language. RUE is the French word for street.
So they both must
So-
have recognized that, and they guessed
Yeah.
France. Underdog closer though.
Okay. Region of the Alps. So the France close to Switzerland would be a really great guess if somebody goes there. Oh, they both went. Okay.
Yeah, they both went France. Underdog closer. We're in round 7 now. Damage up to 4. So again, Devin's down 1,800 points, but it doesn't matter necessarily.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. One big hit is all he needs.
I mean, he could win it right here. He could also lose it though. Just with the multiplier. Like that.
Absolutely.
Go either way. Looks like
So,
we're going, oh, they're both locked in at the same time.
They are on the move.
Ooh, and Devin is closer.
We should
it
be
looks like.
some.
Did he just win this?
Oh, they walked in same time.
Devin just won. They locked in at the same time. Devin was a little bit closer, and with the multiplier especially, Devin just won. That was enough.
Oh,
Wow.
oh wow, wow.
Nice comeback there by Devin with the in round 7.
Yeah, absolutely,
Oh man.
absolutely. He was.
Yeah, he was trailing for most of it, but
It
as
was-
we talked about, the multiplier really helps, and he definitely used that to his advantage. Good
Absolutely.
stuff. So now we get to move on to the no move game mode here. We'll go ahead and get started. See if Underdog can make the comeback here. See if Devin can wrap this up. Gonna
Yeah,
get
I
started.
think Underdog would be the favorite in no moving.
Based on what I've seen from both players so far, I would agree with that.
I know Devon is a really great moving player. He likes to find the cities a lot.
Well, Devin
And
is already
UG is more
looking
like-
into his map here. Has something in mind.
Oh wow.
Okay, now both players on the map. Underdog is looking at Japan. I don't know where Devin is. I would imagine he's also in Japan. Yep, they're both in Japan. Locked in.
Devon is also looking at Japan. That is Japan.
Yeah, Devin was a good
Surely.
bit closer, just 47 miles from the location. So 700 point hit for Underdog to start this off. Not bad. Bigger hit than you'd like to
Yeah,
take
but
to start.
it is a big of a bit hit. For 1x multiplier 700
Seems like
is a big
lot.
hit to take, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger hits we've seen to start off a match. We're in the round 2 now. And players
Okay,
looking
I can
around.
see South America immediately.
South America. All right. Both
Yeah,
players
that's
looking around.
typical
No one's opened the map yet.
typical South American landscape.
Okay, well, that's where Underdog's going. He's in South America now. In Bolivia is where he's looking.
I could see a Bolivia on the round. Yeah, because of a lot of the red bricks. The red brick houses are typical for Bolivia.
Okay.
So we might
Well, he locked into Bolivia.
we might be just looking at that.
Devin is closer to Mexico.
Okay,
He
let's
brings
see.
Down, he comes down to Bolivia. They're both there. Some minimal damage taken by whoever lost. So Devin takes 100 point hit. Not much there.
Yeah, there is an easy way to recognize Mexico with the octagonal pose,
Okay.
and we turn out to be in Peru. Oh wow.
Now on to round 3. Devin with a slight lead over Underdog. Underdog needs to win in the no-move duel here to stay alive.
Okay, immediately Norway comes to mind looking at this location.
Norway comes to mind. That's Devin's looking between Norway and Finland. It looks like. He's bouncing back and forth. between
Yeah,
the two of
but
them.
now when I saw the thing written on the house, I'm more inclined towards Finland, honestly.
That locked in Underdog just
But-
locked into Finland. Devin locks in as well. Oh no, Underdog wasn't Finland. He was Sweden. My bad. I thought he was in Finland.
No, Sweden is out of question here.
Yeah, Devin was a little bit closer there. So Underdog takes a 300 point hit. So taking some damage, but not too much yet.
And yeah, Underdog.
Pretty good guesses
I don't
so
know, he-
far.
He's relatively close to the right location, but from the wrong country.
Right.
We're looking at another South America.
They're looking around, trying to figure out where they're going.
Looking
this-
around, seeing
That's
seeing-
South America, yeah.
seeing the Spanish language.
Underdog going to... Where's he going? Argentina? No. Oh, Devin walked in near Paraguay. Underdog is going to be closer, though, so Devin's about to take a bit of a hit here. Big hit for Devin. That's going to be tough. Underdog takes the lead. He needs this in the no-move duel. Good for him. Staying alive. Good guesses there. To the next round.
Yeah, they
Very
are.
crucial for Underdog.
They are playing this. They're playing this really calmly without committing too much.
They're gonna have to stop
Okay,
being calm at some point. Alright, looking around.
based.
I don't know what this is. What do you think?
Yeah, they need to look at the car based on the landscape. This should be probably Russia or Ukraine. If the car is like reddish at the front, it should be Ukraine. If not, Russia.
Oh well, they both locked in. I didn't see where. Oh wow. Oh, it's over. It's over just like that. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
It was in Ukraine, it looks like, and Underdog went the wrong way. He was nearly 3,000 miles off, and Devin 500 miles out. That's good enough. That wins it just like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Devon decided to commit far west, and it paid nice for him. So we're heading into an NPZ.
No, Devin won in both of them, didn't he?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh
Devin
yeah, my
just-
bad, my bad.
Devin,
Yeah.
Devin's going to the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah.
So
Devon
me
won,
versus
so-
RZA. It is a best of
Yeah.
5. Moving, no moving. Moving, no moving. And NPZ.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity, guys. I will leave for now. Bye bye.
All right, take care, man.
All right, just wait for Yep, good. See you, Ivan.
Okay, so replace
Now we just
Underdog
wait
with
for
RZA.
Underdog to join
Okay. Well, I've got you
for
both
commentary.
in the match, so when we are ready to start that, I have that. I've got it moving.
UD. Good game, man.
GG. That was tough. Yeah.
No, man. That was actually, I was gonna go Ukraine, but I'm like, I got a hedge, so I went Russia.
No, I thought it might be
Um,
Ukraine, but it looks so dry and sparse. I had to go Russia. And
thought-
no car
I
there
thought
is probably.
I thought I saw you. Yeah, I thought I saw Ukraine plate. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
very
think
tough.
about that at all. Yeah.
but no, the no moving was definitely like everything you could ask for in a no moving game against me.
Yeah,
0 info in any of the rounds.
That was exciting. I hope that was entertaining for the viewers out there. That hey, I'll take my
Hey,
losses and
all I'm saying is,
I'll be rooting for you in the finals, man. I'll be rooting for you in the finals. Let's go.
all right, good game. Also,
Game.
that Hawaii guess was insane. You got the island there. I was not getting the island there. Very impressive.
No, that was just a lucky guess. I knew it was probably Hawaii because of the language, but that card just threw me off. Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right,
I'm
good
gonna
luck.
go ahead and get ready.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we will get started here soon then. Got it all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Both players are in, and I guess they're ready. So let's get started here.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
All right. And yeah, here we are. Go ahead and start the round. Okay. Yeah, we are getting started.
Ooh, that looks like Thailand to me.
RZA going
Yeah.
to Thailand immediately. He's
Thailand.
locked in, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Wow.
see. Devin's also going to
Insta-send.
Thailand, so you guys are just all on it.
Should be a routine Thailand here, but I'm thinking it's just mid here. Shouldn't be too south or north, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think that was correct. RZA a little bit closer there. Devin takes a small hit. No big deal. All right. Well, simple enough. We'll go to the next round.
Okay.
All right. Good start by both players. Good guesses. Immediately finding the right Thailand. So, let's see.
Okay. Looks like in America. Think something you're familiar with, or Canada. We'll see. But
If it's in America, it's nowhere I've been.
yeah.
I don't know. It's nothing I recognize.
looks kind of
It does
looks
look
kind of-
like it'd be America.
maybe like Mississippi area, or maybe a bit higher. I'm not entirely sure.
All those trees.
Could be also
if it's
just
America,
northeast
it's in the
here.
south. I'd be inclined to believe. Oh, Devin's locked in. I think he's closer to Canada. Could be Canada. They're both going to
I'm.
Canada. It looks
It,
like
it could be Canada. Yeah, it could be Canada.
it was Canada.
But it's definitely northeast. I feel like some northeast place.
Oh, big hit to RZA.
Now that I think about it.
So lost 1,400
Ooh.
points. Goodness.
Wow.
All right. Oh no, Devin was.
Whoa,
not in
that's
Canada.
Nova
He was,
Scotia. Wow. Okay.
Devin was in
Did
the
not
States,
expect
but
that to be
keeps him
Nova
closer.
Scotia.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
All right, that was intriguing. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Oh, this looks interesting. Couldn't tell you where this is, but looking forward to seeing what the players
Well,
do.
I need to see it in the stream first, but
Yeah.
let me see. Oh boy. Okay, that is. Could that be Korea? Or is that Europe? So it's either Europe or Korea, in my opinion. And that is
Europe or
kind of.
Korea.
That's a tough split, but
Yeah.
we'll see. They should be able to. Okay, it looks like Europe now to me. I think.
Okay.
Should be Europe.
Well, they're exploring the roads, trying to find something to help them out here.
Okay, we're out of snow coverage. Yeah, so
Oh,
looks
Devon's
like
found
we're
something
Team
because
Europe
he's
here.
on the map.
Although for
Devon's going Europe.
ooh, okay.
I don't know where he went
Yeah,
exactly.
it's definitely Europe. I'm not sure what country though. I would probably go around like mid, maybe Austria, Slovenia, something like that.
Alright, RZA
Oh,
going near,
let's see.
Alright, they're both in Europe. RZA is a little bit closer, though. So
Maybe
Devon's
Czechia
gonna-
as well.
Yeah, it was,
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Good stuff here. They were in the right area, which, to
Okay.
me, that's impressive. I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Round
it's just
4.
kind of a thing when you play the game a lot, you get used to seeing these locations.
Sort of
But
like
yeah,
in chess, you pick
definitely
up on
tough without
patterns
any
after
clues
some time.
to get the country there. Exactly.
Alright. What are we looking at here?
Take a look in a second.
They are moving around fast, trying to find something.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They're moving really
To be honest, I'm not sure what this is. It definitely looks like Europe though.
fast. Yeah, Devon is. It looks like he's going to Europe.
I think this might be. Yeah,
No.
definitely.
Where's he going?
It's definitely Europe, but the country is not clear to me.
Hmm.
Clear to me.
It's not clear to RZA either. He's still looking around. Devon is on the map. Near Kazakhstan, it looks like. Could be Ukraine. In between Kazakhstan and Ukraine. Probably closest to Kazakhstan. RZA is in Ukraine.
I think it's.
Someone's taking damage here.
I think it might be Ukraine actually. It might be actually Ukraine. We'll see.
It was closer to Georgia, it looks like. And that's a big hit for RZA.
Wow, South Russia. Wow, South Russia. What a nice guess by Devon there. Very well played.
Yeah, Devon gets a good bit closer, and with the multiplier, the damage at 2.5, that's a big hit for RZA. Devon with the lead now. Going into round 5.
Yep.
Damage up to 3. Goodness, okay. See
Okay.
if Devon can hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, moving around, looking around. Not a lot to see initially. RZA is looking, found some signs to work with. Okay. So this somewhere in Asia then.
Oh, I think that's India. That is definitely India, but
Okay. he
which
walked in
region?
near
I don't know,
India.
because it's a big country, and that
Yeah.
could cost you many points if you go in the wrong direction.
Yeah, so we'll see where Devon goes. Alright. They're pretty close together, I think. No? Yeah, they're both pretty close.
Oh, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
if they're close, should be.
Yeah, they were so close
Still, they
together.
should
Devon only
survive this
loses
round.
500 points there. The damage is times 3, so that's pretty good to only lose 500 points.
On a big country like that with 3 times damage, very
Absolutely.
doable.
That's good that it was not much worse. So okay, going into round
Yep.
6 now. At this point, Devon's
Mhm.
nearly 2,000 point lead doesn't even matter that much when it could just flip instantly. It's a great lead to have
Yes.
for sure, but gotta be careful with it here. Okay.
Yep.
Looking around here. This be the U.S. or Canada?
Ooh. Maybe not. Could even be Europe. Could even be Europe.
RZA is he's in the U.S. Devon is closer
Oh.
to. I don't know where Devon is. Actually.
I think
don't
it
it's
is-
on the map yet.
Probably US actually, now I think that. I'm thinking with those redwoods, it's probably somewhere in the west coast.
I could
What do
see.
you
Yeah, I
think?
could see like Montana here. That makes me think Montana for sure.
Ooh.
Comes to mind.
Yeah,
RZA
that makes
is in
sense. It
Washington,
could be
I
there.
think.
Could-
Oh, Devon's going south. Devon's in the south here. I don't think
Ooh.
it's the south. Oh, well, it was New
Okay.
Mexico. Okay. I would not have thought New Mexico. Interesting. Yeah,
That
I
was
would've
New
been
Mexico?
Like RZA.
Absolutely
I'm up in Montana, Idaho area, with especially the
Yeah,
trees and
exactly.
landscape. I
That
would've
is-
thought.
Isn't New Mexico supposed to be dry?
Yeah, that
That's
didn't
not
look
what
like
it's
New
supposed to
Mexico.
be.
What on earth? Well,
Yeah.
Devon takes a big hit there, going. I don't know why he was going in the south there. That's a little surprising. I'd be interested to hear his reasoning there.
Yeah.
It's now
Mm-hmm.
nearly evened out here. Going into round 7.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, got some science to help him out here. Doesn't help me out, it helps them out though, I'm sure, somehow.
Well, I will in a second here. Let me just look, see the
RZA is
round
going to
and
Germany, it looks like.
ooh, that is Germany. It is definitely Germany. The region is tough. I'm not entirely sure. I would be inclined to go to maybe because it kind of looks like this Swiss Alps, right? So I'd probably go South Germany here, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Well, RZA just locked in.
Yeah.
Devin hasn't even opened the map yet. I'm assuming he knows it's somewhere in Germany. Just, yeah, he's in Germany. Let's see who's closer. Wow. Oh, that does it. Devin
Okay.
was closer, and with the multiplier, that gives him the win. Just like that.
Wow.
Good grief.
That is wow.
Wow was
Wow.
right.
Well played by Devin there. He was kind of leading the whole way, so that I will say that was probably well played by him.
Yeah, well played by
He's
him.
kind of outplaying
RZA hung
RZA.
in there the whole way through. Made for a good match, but Devin takes the first one here. Now we're gonna go to no move. So who do you think has the
Okay.
advantage in no move?
Okay. Would you mind sharing your screen? I think I might be able to catch the rounds earlier if you share a screen.
Okay, I'm
Just gonna try that out.
assuming it'll make it. I can
Or is
try
that not
it.
possible?
My assumption is, I'm pretty sure it'll just throw off the layout. But I can at least try it. I mean, it might just be really awkward for anyone watching, but you know what? You guys can handle it, right?
Okay. All
Let me
right.
see. Share screen. Where is Hang on.
Okay. If you don't think it's a good idea, you don't have to. Just thinking
Oh,
about it because
it only affected the layout a little
I
bit.
feel like
Wait,
I am getting the
me a
rounds
favor, guys?
slightly later, which might not be great for me.
well, hang on. Devin just joined in, so
Sure.
that's
Take my dog, or not 5 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. I just need to take my dogs out.
All right. Sounds good.
I'll be
Sounds
literally
good.
right back. And I'll leave the call when I'm ready. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
alrighty.
All right. In the meantime, we can test my idea out, and let's see how it goes.
Let me
Oh, that is not good for the layout, is it?
Yeah, I'm trying
Or is
to
it good?
I'm
Is it still
trying to
fine?
make it work. If I can get rid of the where it shows
Okay.
the stream on in the messages, that would be great. I just need to. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can try a bit. If it's too much of a hassle, don't worry about it. But yeah, if this works, that would be nice.
It'd be
Because
more ideal,
it
but
does feel like I am getting like almost no delay with your stream, with your screen share.
yeah, there's a definite delay in the stream, but this would be easier. Just don't know how to make that work with the layout.
Yep.
That's the trick here, because this is brutal for anyone watching. Sorry guys, we're figuring it out. You know
Ooh.
what? Devin's not even here. It's fine. But it is his fault. This is Devin's fault.
Yep. Yep.
Here's something we can do. Turn it into team duels. Underdog, just join one of the games. Oh wait, then.
Okay.
But wait.
Yes.
Can you still do game master in team duels?
No, you can't. That's
Okay,
the
never
problem.
mind.
So
Never
I think
mind.
we have to do duels.
Yes.
We have to do duels. Okay. Okay, so really we just need to fix the layout right now. Is that possible, Devin? Or oh, he's not here. Who was I talking to? I swear Devin
that
was here.
Devin.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh.
Let me pull up the stream and see what it looks like. What's our issue?
Oh, the issue is
Uh,
it shows the stream
yeah.
like in the layout. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Oh, cool. No, I need to go back to the grid
Okay,
view.
I
This
think
does
you
not
just
work.
gotta move just crop it over on our webcams, but
Honestly,
we'll try it.
you can just go cameraless if you really need to. Like,
Oh,
not
yeah,
that
we
big of a
could-
deal.
I guess we could do that. Hang on.
Oh, that
I can
kind of.
just get rid of I
Oh,
can get rid of Discord altogether on the stream and just have no cameras at all. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
mm,
If Devin I mean, I'm doing what Devin wants to do anyway, so Devin. Oh, hang on, wrong thing. I gotta get rid of the certain window captures, and I have so many window captures open right now. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is I want to try to.
All right. Yeah. Don't want to
Maybe.
hassle you too much, so just do what
we're
you can, and
We're making this work.
that should be all right.
Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, we got it.
All right. All right.
That does it. We're good.
Okay.
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 Are both players ready?
Sounds good. We're just waiting for Devin now. I think we.
Oh yeah, he said he had to walk his, but he came back, so I don't know if he's ready or not.
I don't know. His dog is probably waiting for him to walk outside.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
give it a minute. Hopefully, hear from Devin.
Just-
RZA is
Mhm.
asking if we are ready. I don't know if we are ready. I don't know where Devin is, so
Yeah.
that's
Yep. Devin is gonna take a break here.
Make sure I change the settings.
All right, I'm ready. Sorry.
All right, we are ready then. All right, I'll accept that
Okay.
request. All right, let's get this started then. Yeah. All right, cool. Got it figured out. We managed.
Okay. Do you guys hear us loud and clear? Let me know in the chat if the sound is fine. And I think we're just keeping it like this. Sorry for the no cams, guys, but I feel like the action is what we really got to catch here. So
Yeah, you guys
just let
aren't
us
here
know
to
if it's
see
good,
us.
and we can get started.
We're good. Round is starting, and
Okay.
all right. What do you
Ooh,
think?
that looks like a Mexico, maybe. Yeah, that looks like. Wait, no, is that a Mexico?
Well, RZA is
Oh, maybe
quickly
not.
going South Africa. They're
South
both
America
going,
or Peru.
I said South Africa. I meant South America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Africa, so. Oh, Devin's locked in. Okay. RZA got 10 seconds here.
Yeah, I don't know exact region here, but Peru definitely makes sense. Those are probably Peru ballers that I'm misidentifying here. But let's see, he gets closer.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
both
relatively even.
Yeah. So very minimal damage taken there for Devin. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and preview the next round. All right. Interesting.
Ooh, that is probably gonna be Kenya. But let's take a look once we move around.
What gives
Yeah,
it, what
that
gives
is
it away
Kenya.
for you?
Just so yeah, we have some cheesy tricks in Georizzard. This is one of them. If you see a snorkel on the front of a car, it's probably gonna be Kenya. So you see that little snorkel on the car? Yeah, that's
Interesting.
probably gonna make it Kenya. Region, I'm not sure. Oh, RZ is going top. Wow,
All right.
that is a crazy commit, and it probably works out. Nice.
That did work out. Devin takes another hit. RZA maintains his lead. Very minimal damage taken still, though.
Oh,
Good.
I would have never went that far up, but pays off.
It did
Okay, this
time.
looks like Ukraine. I would say just the road quality here is
Okay.
just really telling me Ukraine.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Let's see what they do. Looking around.
But it's definitely either Russia or Ukraine. I'm feeling Ukraine though with these roads. A little pinkish with the color, and yeah, not the greatest roads I've ever seen, to be honest.
All right. Well, looks like RZA's got the map open. Where does he go?
Oh wow, RZ is going super East Russia. Wow. Oh, could it be? That could be it. Devin is still figuring things out.
Well, this is kind of crucial if he's wrong.
Oh, yeah, Russia is a tough country because one small mistake and that costs you a ton of points.
Someone's taking a big hit here.
I think.
Wow,
Oh,
Devin's
Devin-
closer.
Very nice guess there.
Big hit. Oh
Wow.
my goodness. That's
Oh
brutal.
man, wow.
Huge hit for RZA there.
Wow.
Devin just killed it there. Yeah, that was tough going in Russia. Just yikes. Okay, down to 700.
No, I
That's
thought RZA's
brutal.
guess was great, but Devin gets even closer. Incredible.
That's good stuff there. See if he can win it here in round 4.
Okay. Well, that flag tells me it's probably going to be Romania, but I think they have to try to get the city here because if they don't get the city, well,
It's just who's
the other
gonna be
person
more
might take
precise.
advantage.
Looking around, every little.
I mean, this could
detail.
just be capital, which is Bucharest. Oh, Transylvania. I don't know what that's supposed to mean in terms of geography, but
I don't know. RZA's going in.
there's definitely
locked
Romania.
in. Alright, Devin, 10 seconds here.
Okay.
So we're going Romania.
Yeah.
Where...
I think they're just gonna play it safe and go in the middle. Let's see. Oh, Devin's trying to find. Oh, he might have found the city. Is that the city?
Devin's closer.
Oh, they both found it. They both found the city. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, and we have a tie. We have a
Good
tie. Incredible.
That's impressive. Alright. On to the next one. Very well played by both players there. No damage taken. On to round 5. That's a win for
that's
RZA in a way. I mean, he can't
like
afford to take
Malaysia.
losses. The longer this
Yeah.
drags out for RZA, the more of a chance
I think
he
that's
has.
Malaysia here.
Malaysia. Oh, Devin's locked into Singapore.
Yep. My bad. That is Singapore. Yes, that is Singapore. Okay.
They're both going to Singapore.
So gonna be minimal damage here, but
RZA is
wow. Okay.
closer.
RZ with. Yeah, I don't think that's anything but luck there. With such a small country, you just kind of plonk somewhere, and sometimes you get, sometimes you don't.
Yeah,
But it's gonna be minimal, so we continue with the next round here.
absolutely. RZA staying alive, and like I said, the longer this goes on, the better his chances are with the multiplier continuing to go up. Maybe we see a big swing soon.
Yeah, and oh no, not another Russia. It looks like this probably is a good game for either player here. That is gonna be tough.
Oh man.
That is gonna be tough. That is gonna be Russia, and that is not a country you want to get with high multipliers.
No, not
Oh
at
man.
all. This is gonna be.
Oh, this could be
Devin's locked in.
heartbreaking for Devin if he loses this up like 5,000 damage. Oh man,
Alright.
is that game?
Is it? Oh wow, that's it.
That's game?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
man,
RZA comes
wow,
back just like that. Wow, that
crazy.
is brutal. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
RZA with the win. Huge.
We
comeback
have
here.
ourselves an NMPZ. Wow, let's go.
Well, hang on. Devin said, because this is best of 5, right?
Yes. Oh, it is best 5. My bad. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to the
making
next
sure.
moving game,
So we're back to
and yeah,
moving.
still the same map.
All right. Good,
Okay,
good.
Devin's forte. We'll see how this works out. Yeah.
Yeah. So Devin, it's 1-1, and Devin won the first moving game. We'll see if he can take another here. Might need to. I don't know.
Okay, first round looking like Europe to me. Maybe Eastern Europe, or maybe it's just Italy. We'll see
All right.
as they move around.
Pick up on anything that comes up. Not much yet. Not a lot to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there's
think
a
it's
sign.
probably going to be Europe, but okay.
Well, both players are gonna look.
Oh, I'm
and
not
look
sure.
until they
They haven't
find
found-
something to work with.
Yep.
Oh, found a vehicle. RZA finds a vehicle. Is he gonna
Ooh,
help
that
him
is
out?
useful. Well, that definitely confirms Europe, but because European license plates have that blue strip on the left side for your information. And I like the Spain guess from RZA here. The general landscape just kind of dry, makes sense for Spain.
Sure.
Let's see what Georizzard thinks here.
Locked in on Spain. Devin, what's he gonna do? He's got 6 seconds to lock in. He's going Greece.
He's going Greece.
Is he? Is he
Wow.
locked in? Okay.
I don't like Greece. I don't like Greece,
No,
but
that didn't
it's
feel
gonna be
right at
Spain,
all.
and he's right. Wow.
That is a
Wow.
huge hit in round 1. That's easily the biggest hit
Wow.
I've seen someone take in the first round.
That is not a start you want if you're Wizard here. He has to be consistent with the next rounds here.
He's gonna have to stay alive and get the better multipliers to claw his way back into this. That's brutal. That is
Yep.
a huge win for RZA
Yep.
moving forward.
Yep. Looks like Asia to me on this round. Maybe it's Bhutan. Maybe it's Southeast Asia. We will see.
Let's see what the players find. RZA finding a vehicle, and immediately he's going to.
Oh, I think that's Filipino. I think that's Philip. Oh, wait, no. Is it
Well,
Filipino?
he's locked in. He had a
Oh, it's oh.
Sabatic Island. Devin's gonna have to come up with
Oh,
something.
he went Malaysia. He went Malaysia, and I think it might be. No, it's Malaysia. Oh, that is a nice guess, RZ. I think he might get it here, but we'll see what region he goes.
So Devin's
Rizzer just hedges
it.
everything.
Wow.
Oh, what a guess! What
Wow.
a guess!
That's remarkable. And that ends it just
That's
like
game.
that in 2 rounds. RZA wins.
Wow.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
an insane region guess by RZA. That hats off to him. That is
That's
crazy.
Just ridiculous, man. Wow.
I think he might have seen the city or the region on the truck, but
He saw
getting it that
something.
close is still nothing short of impressive.
Amazing, man. So RZA up 2-1 now. We'll go
Yeah.
into our second non-moving.
Oh, that is not good for Devin because he just lost on his best game mode. But you know, it's a toss-up. No
Yeah.
moving. Here we go.
Devin is in a must-win situation here. We'll see if he can be clutch or if RZA will take.
Okay, it looks like
Take it all
something like Mexico, maybe. I'm thinking Mexico here, perhaps. Could also be Africa. We'll see.
Yeah, not a ton.
Okay,
to
I think I like the Mexico more here. I think I'm gonna stick with
there's a
Mexico,
sign there, dude.
but it still could be Africa. Still could be Africa.
All right. Well, RZA is going to Mexico.
Okay,
Locked in. All right.
checks out.
Where's Devin gonna go? He's also going Mexico.
Oh, also gonna follow suit.
Yeah. So
I would go a
minimal
little
damage.
drier here, so maybe a little more north than usual. But I think this should result in minimal damage. Yeah, and it does.
Yeah, Devin's gonna take a small hit. No worries. All right. Good stuff by both players. On to the next round. Let's see what we get.
Okay, this is Europe, and it might be Spain, is what I'm seeing here. Could also be Portugal, but I like the Spain here. Yeah, it's France, Spain. I think Spain is gonna be fine. Oh, it's Portugal. Oh, RZA goes Portugal. I think
And he's closer.
Georizzard missed a plate. Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
So,
Wow. No. Sometimes you can find license plates with a yellow strip on the side, and I think Georizzard did not see a car, so that was
Oh, man.
crucial.
So
for that
RZA
round.
opens up a
Yeah.
big lead here. And Devin is in a must-win
Mhm.
spot here. He's got to come back. This could be over soon.
Yes. Okay, looking like a Korea, so I think this should be quite an easy one.
Yeah, you may be right.
But we will
Might
see.
not take too long here. Yeah, RZA already headed over there. Locked in.
Okay.
Okay, they're both going to South
Nope,
Korea.
this one shouldn't
in.
result in too much damage. We'll see who's
Devin's
closer.
gonna take
And
another
RZA
small
slightly.
hit. Yeah, that's hardly
Okay.
anything. All right, cool. Well, we're at the point where the longer this
Okay,
goes
next
on,
round.
the better for
Ooh.
Devin.
This one is gonna be New Zealand, I think, with these sort of Lord of the Rings-esque landscape. You know what I'm talking about
Oh
here?
yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. RZA already going over there, so that's a good sign. You're probably right. Somewhere in New Zealand, just
Yeah.
gotta figure out where.
Oh,
you're
I don't
going.
know if it's North or South Island though. It's gonna be crucial. I don't think they should try to risk it by committing to an island. Maybe try to centralize it a bit more. We'll see it though. We'll see.
We'll see if Devin even goes over to New Zealand. He has not figured out where he wants to go yet, or at least he hasn't gone there. Okay, no, he's going to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh, locked
Oh
in.
wow, he's going Auckland.
Oh, interesting. Someone's okay. They're in similar
Oh,
areas.
but-
Devin is a little bit closer though. So Devin on the board.
Okay, nice guess from Devin there. Nice guess.
Unfortunately for him, it doesn't do a ton of damage because RZA was also in a nearby area. Good guesses by both players.
Mm-hmm.
Devin's on the board though.
Ooh,
It's a
I
start.
think that's Russia. You can see the language there.
Oh, yeah.
Probably Russia. And that's always gonna be terrible for
Yeah,
Any
this might
round,
be
really,
this might be
we're-
the match. We might be looking at the end here. But it depends on where
We
they
might.
put their guesses though.
If you're asking me, I'm actually gonna go near Kazakhstan because Kazakhstan looks just like this with this dry landscape, no trees. So
Okay.
I like the shout out, but Georizzard's guess could also very well be where it was. So he's going South Russia here. It was also kind of dry. But ooh, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough.
This could be crucial.
Hmm
Let's see where they go.
Yeah, Russia is a torturous country for us Geo players for this reason. One small mistake and you're out.
Yeah, they're both. I imagine they're both being very careful here. They know this is crucial. You just gotta put in a guess and hope.
Well, it's also a very hard country to learn, unfortunately. So sometimes it's just it comes down to luck.
4 seconds. Neither player's locked in yet. 2, 1, locked in, and wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is incredible by both of them. Wow,
Good
that is well
grief.
played. That is really well played, both of them.
Yeah, and only a 9-point loss. That's okay. Good stuff. Well done, you guys. Well done. On to the next
Surviving a
round.
Russia round, that is definitely well done. Yep.
My goodness.
Okay, this is going to be Malaysia, and it could be a similar spot to where RZA won that crucial no moving game, so we'll see. But it's definitely Malaysia to me. It's definitely Malaysia.
All right. Well, let's see what.
And I think it's the right island of Malaysia rather than the left island here. We'll see though what they think.
All right. Well, Devon's going somewhere.
Okay, Georizzard goes right island. Georizzard goes right island. Or is he still getting a feel for the round here?
All right. Where's he going? All right. He's on the right track. It looks like. Devon locks in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, he's just
Devon's
playing it safe and hedging it. Oh, but Devon gets it.
Yeah,
Devon
playing
gets
it
it.
safe is not the right call there. That is a huge hit to RZA. Devon
Wow.
now takes the lead. That's something
Okay.
that Devon needed. That is a huge win for Devon.
Absolutely. That
It's
turns the
gonna-
tide a bit.
It does.
Now he has momentum.
This could be it in round 7 here. Damage up to 4. So
Oh,
either way, this might be over.
I think they know there is a downwards arrow, and there's a cute little trick there. If there's a downwards arrow in Japan, it's gonna be the really North Island actually. So I think they see this, and I think they both go North Island here, so it should even out. Let's see.
Devon locks in without even opening.
Where's
the
it
map.
goes?
All right. Yeah, that's
Yep.
not gonna do much. We're going to round 8. RZA takes a small hit.
Okay.
With the damage
Mhm.
that high though, I don't think it even matters. The damage up to 4.5.
Yep. Saying hi to each other there. That was a pretty easy one.
All right.
Okay. Europe, and maybe it's gonna be Scandinavia. Maybe it's just gonna be Germany. We'll see.
All right. Let's see what the players can find.
Oh, it's tough. It's definitely Europe, but where in Europe? I'm not sure.
Devon's
Oh, wait,
looking at
there
you.
are UK bollards,
All right.
as RZA and Georizzard zoom into that. So it's gonna be the UK, I think.
But where did they go? They got to figure it out.
Why is he going Ireland on the UK? I don't think it's Ireland
They
here.
must have a good reason for it. Looks like
Oh,
they're both-
it's Ireland. Okay, so maybe I messed up here, and it's actually Ireland. Okay, all right,
All right.
Ireland it is.
Another small hit. So we're going to round 9. It's the longest round of the day, I believe.
Oh no. Oh man, with this as well, I don't know what this
Wow.
is. It's tough. Maybe Europe though. I would probably go Europe, but I would have to think about the country here.
Jeez. All right. Well, let's see what the players find. Anything useful? Devon saw something that points him to Europe, though. He's going to Germany.
Yeah. No, that I like his location there. It should be in the Alps. This looks like a Alpine mountain range. They're
Yeah,
both
they're
going the
both-
same location.
Yeah. Could we
Hmm.
see a round 10 coming up? Or will
I
someone
think
get enough
so.
damage?
It should be minimal damage. I don't think it's enough to kill either player here. I think they're around the same region.
Well, they just got to figure out where to put their guesses.
Yep.
Those players
Oh, that
should
is
be
a
as
tough one. They're
precise
trying to
as
find the
possible.
bridge actually. They're trying to find the bridge. And you see RZA there scanning for the bridge.
Wow. All right. If he
But-
finds the bridge, that's huge.
Might be a better strategy just to sort of just stay put and try to make a better region guess instead of scanning. We'll see how this works out.
All right. Locked in, and Devon's going to be closer. How much of a hit is it?
I think that's gonna be. Is that game?
Wow.
That is game.
That is game in
Wow.
round 9. Devon
Oh,
comes
it's
up
gonna
with
come down
win.
to the wire.
Wow. Couldn't get better than this. Right?
Crazy.
Best of 5
Yes,
match.
this is your game 7, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Oh,
your
yeah.
game 7.
This is played out exactly like we want it to. NNPZ in a best of
Yep.
5. We're gonna change the world. Go over to.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do
All right,
this.
Rainbow World. Mm-hmm.
All on the line here. 2-2. Winner take all. All
Okay.
right, let's get this started. All right. What are we looking at here? Oh, Devon's going
Well-
to Mexico.
I like the Mexico, honestly. I think it's gonna be Mexico. If it's not Mexico, it's a very weird Argentina, but otherwise I think it should be Mexico.
Well, Devin
RZA
seems
still
set
thinking.
on that. RZA has not opened the map yet. Devin locks in on the Mexico. RZA is going to Mexico as well. Both lock in. RZA is going to be a little bit closer. Good start for RZA. Good
Okay.
start for both players.
Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get it going to round 2.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. That is tough. It might be Spain. I think this, again, dry landscape for Europe might be Spain here.
RZA,
Let's see what they think.
Looks like he was
RZA, oh, hesitating a bit. He's hesitating a bit.
Devin going back to
Oh, another Mexico for Devin.
Really? Okay, so we could see some damage here if both players stay put. Looks like Devin is going to be set in Mexico. RZA rethinks and comes back to Mexico as well.
Yeah, wow.
Locks in.
I honestly think it's Spain, but we'll see here. We'll see. It could be Mexico. It is Mexico, okay.
Another Mexico.
All right.
How about that? So Devin takes another hit.
Just
down 1,000.
Mm-hmm. That is not the start you want, but that's not the worst start ever as well. Okay, that is tough.
Oh, they both open the map. They both have some idea of what they're looking at, I guess. He's in Eswatini.
South Africa could be, yeah. I think
They're
South
both
Africa is good.
singles.
It's that's what's gonna be.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
and a double blunder. A double blunder there. It's
Wow.
Uruguay. Wow, that is tough.
Potentially a big miss
That
by
is
both
tough.
players. If one of them had been in Uruguay, that could have been the game, or close to it. All right. Both players relieved that the other missed. Round 4. all ready.
Okay. Okay, this is tricky. Do you see that guy wire hanging over around the tree right there? That's making me think maybe it's like high Europe, like Scandinavian, but it could also be like, oh man, I like the Europe here. I like the maybe Finland or Sweden, but I'm not sure. It's tough.
I get nothing from this. Neither player.
Yeah, no, this is tough, but yeah,
like
they're also confounded.
Oh man. Alright, Devin is going to the States.
Oh, he's going. Wow.
Or- yeah.
Okay, it could be as well. Yeah, that could be it as well.
All right. RZA also going to the
Okay.
States. Intriguing. Which state will he go with? All right, it was not the States.
It is Sweden. Oh, I am proud of that. I am proud of that right there. I called it, man. I called it.
Very nice. Very nicely done.
Okay.
It's a double blunder again by both players, though.
Yeah.
Keeps their points high as we progress through the rounds.
Okay, what is this? It's probably looking like an India. So sometimes in India you will have this weird blur in the screen, and I think this is going to be India here.
Okay. Well, we got the weird
yeah.
blur.
Oh, but we do have the weird blur, but also exists in other countries, so I'm not quick to judge here. It does look like India to me, but that is not gettable, I think, if you're looking at the region, because I don't know where this would be. India is not a country that's popular to learn as well. Oh, but Rizzard pulls out it there. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
They both go India, but Devin is a bit closer, and that's a big hit for RZA. Devin now in the lead.
Oh, that is
Everything on the
huge.
line. Crucial win by Devin.
Wow.
Could be the sweep.
Okay, well, another unclear round. Wow. Okay, I think this one's gonna be Brazil, though. I think this should be gettable for both players. This looks like a Brazil to me. Or,
Devin
but-
already headed over there.
yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Locks in immediately. Okay, where does RZA go?
Oh, it could
He's
be.
in Sri Lanka.
Whoa, RZ could pull it out here. That could be it as well.
This
I'm
is
not
the
sure.
match. Oh,
But it's Brazil.
Wow.
It's Brazil.
Wow. That's killer. Devin just won.
Wow.
That's the match, everybody. Devin comes through. The Georizzard is your winner today. Wow.
Wow, incredible.
went for
Congratulations to Wizard. He played extremely well and overall was more consistent. Deserved the win there.
Wow.
That was a good match.
Wow. Good game to RZA. I mean, we couldn't have given you guys more. We gave you guys 5 games.
I think
I wanna
this
know
was
moving-
probably the real finals. This is definitely real finals here. I don't know what you were talking about me, but that was definitely the real finals.
Oh yeah.
Dang, that was so much fun. And that was a
That was it.
tough locations and a very good game. RZA played incredibly well. Shout out to him. I mean,
Could have
wow.
gone either way the whole time.
Yeah.
It was a close match.
I don't think you guys could ask for more though. That's all I'm saying. I think we gave you guys the
Yep.
finals to remember.
Game 7. Let's go. Very nice.
I mean, everyone was satisfied for sure. It was entertaining through the end.
Oh, I'm so cooked. This was a mental roller coaster. I had to fight back down a game twice by winning NM.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, that moving around was that he got a crazy Sawa guess though. Or Sarawak,
I
was
mean,
it? Yeah, that was a crazy
That was
guess.
insane. That was an incredible guess. I mean, just there's nothing I could do there.
Yeah.
Whew. Those are some tough games. Well fought. I mean, that was a ton of fun.
Hmm.
Absolutely. But
Okay.
yeah,
How
we
did-
met on top in the end. Worth it?
How did it feel to commentate GeoGuessr, Isaac?
I mean, after all that commentating, I feel like you guys are lucky I wasn't in there. I would have won this for sure, totally. For real.
It's
No,
just
I
a fun.
have-
It's more
I
fun than
didn't
it
learn
looks,
a
right?
lot. I did my best though, so I tried.
Hey,
Anything I got wrong, I
I'm
blame
sure it's
on
great.
You, though. You didn't teach me.
hey, if you ever want to play, you got me. By the way, everyone, if you guys haven't, make sure you follow Isaac's Instagram. Oh, sorry, Isaac's
Yeah, go
Twitch,
follow my
he's
private
NM Lightning.
Instagram. Yeah.
all of it. Do all of it. But no, follow his Twitch, chess.com, all of it. He's great, awesome dude. Thank you so much for giving up your Friday morning to do this. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Ugh.
Yes, I'm feeling that too. I'm fighting a
No,
head cold,
for real,
so I'm already
I rolled
like.
out of bed, got onto my computer, got the setup with you, and boom, we're live. So that was my morning. And
Hey,
yeah.
it's the worst way to spend a morning. But
Yeah.
all right, thank you everyone for playing. Thank you, Isaac, for commentating. Great games, everybody. It was a ton of fun to get to do this. I'm so glad it worked out. And yeah, we'll have to see everybody later. Isaac, thank you.
We'll wrap up the stream here. Thank you, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Congratulations to your champion, the Georizzard.
All right, everyone. Goodbye.